Do I look like I have a light coming down upon me? Because I got a new light and I don't know that I like it.
You do look like, yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna try it out. I don't know if I like it.
Do it up, do it up.
Hi everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Does anybody else seem like it is like a Thursday? It's been a weird week.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a Tuesday. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it just doesn't seem like a Tuesday. But Michael, I've never seen you without your glasses. Here, let me take mine off.
I can't see.
I can't either. But look at us, guys. We don't have our glasses. When I was teaching and I would take my glasses off, my students would be like, put them back on. Put them back on. Especially my preschool students would be like traumatized.
Yeah, it's the same with men and facial hair. It's a completely different look.
Mark shaved his beard off like 20 years ago, and I said, you go back in there and you grow it back right now.
Don't come out of the bathroom till it's
stranger. I hated it. Well, hi guys, don't mind us. We're just having our own little conversation here. I know it's so weird to see people when you're used to seeing them with glasses and then they don't have their glasses on anymore. All right, so let me go all the way up to the top real quick. And hello, Nettie. Willie. Hello, Elaine and Miss Kim. Kim, are you the bid ender today? Is it you or Karen? I need to write these things down. I just never remember. I should ask Willie because he always remembers. So it's Kim today. Karen has the day off of bidding.
Streamyard did do some updates. Streamyard, I'm liking the updates. I don't know that I need the timestamp on the comments, but that could come in handy. I see why y'all did that. What I am loving is that Misty highlighted William's comment and then it says on stage, but it's allowing the chat to continue to go. Are you what? Oh, see, I'm watching on the mobile version, but I'm loving it because it's freezing the comment, but the chat is still going up because before if you'd highlight it in StreamYard, it would freeze the chat. I'm liking that feature.
I don't see any of that. So I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, I'm looking at it on my phone, but it doesn't look any different. But
I thought you were on YouTube on your phone.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the difference. Do you all see anything different? Let us know in the comments. I see you guys are all saying hello to one another. Hi, H. Hi, Miss Stephanie and Nicomas.
She brought the kitchen sink with her today, apparently.
She what?
She brought the kitchen sink with her.
Oh, yay. We like the kitchen sink. We love that. I saw Barb. Hi, Miss Audrey. Audrey and I are going to be gallivanting around in Ireland. Audrey and I are. We're going to be eating butter. We're going to be eating cheese. We're going to be doing all those things. Hi, Danny. All right. Where is Barb? Where are you at, Barb? I saw you.
Love her.
She went, but I saw her. Wait. Oh, there she is. Hi, Barb. Hi, Barb. Okay. Let me scroll all the way down. Oh, wait, so welcome to the Tuesday sales. We do these sales every Tuesday here on my YouTube channel. We got some things cooking in the stove, but we're not going to mention that. Mention that today. Sorry. Michael and I've got some things up our sleeves, but we'll talk about that another day. Live is covering up the names and such. Oh, I don't know. But Tuesdays here on my channel. And then I have a sale. I'm just going to pop this up here because I just added these because I changed all my stuff. I have a sale tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. It's a vintage buyer's choice. So that is at right after this sale is over on VAMP. And then this Friday I think that the first one starts at 11:30. Is the Colors in Bloom Vintage Party Parade. My sale is, it says 10 a.m., but it's actually at noon, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look again. I don't think that it's 10 a.m. I think I changed my time. Anyway, that's Friday. So I hope to see you Friday. I'm not going to be doing a live from the Antique Mall this week just because I've got other things going on. I plan on doing it again next week. That was a lot of fun. Although as soon as I was done with that sale, I was wheeling the stuff up to the counter and dropped $150 worth of stuff that I just sold that I had to pay for. So it's a learning lesson.
She wasn't very happy.
I was not very happy.
I said, oh.
Yeah, I took a picture and I sent it to Michael and he's like, oh. Anyway, it's fine. It's a learning lesson. Michael, did you have any announcements that you wanted to say before we?
No, I don't have any announcements, but just, thank you guys for being here. We're excited to have you again this week. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And we're glad that you guys are here. So thank you always for coming and showing up. And if you are buying something today, we appreciate you that your patron was not patronizing, patronage it. How do I say patronage?
Patronage in advance. But if you're just here to hang out and chat, we love that too. So welcome in, and we're glad that you guys are here. I do believe that Kim, Desert Gal Curios, is doing the bid ending today.
Thank you, Kim.
So thank you in advance to you, Miss Kim. And Michael and I each have 20 items that we will be selling today. We do ask, we will need some information from you. We'll need your full name and shipping address, your PayPal email address. We only accept payment via PayPal, but if you don't have a PayPal account, that's okay. Just make sure that you let us know when you send us an email that you need us to send you a link to pay your invoice, and we're happy to do that. We just need to know that in advance. Also, please note that payments must be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. I actually had a VAMP sale yesterday, so if you bought something from me on VAMP yesterday, if you buy something from me today, if you buy something from me on VAMP this afternoon, then I will combine all of the shipping. So you will get discounted shipping if you do that. So I just need to know about it in advance. Michael's going to get started on his shipping right away. So make sure you send your information if it's been a while, or if you're new here, go ahead and send us an email out now. If you appear kind of like maybe we don't recognize your name, or it's been a while, we may say, hey, go ahead and send us an email. And we're going to make sure that you do send us an email while we're live. Otherwise, we're going to go with backup bidder. So we will be utilizing just in case during the sale. And a just in case means the winner will pay $1 over the highest bid. The buyer should have already thrown in some bids previously for that item. And please save the just in case for the countdown only. And I think, is that it? Did I say it all? Oh, I have some giveaways that will be sprinkled in throughout the sale. And we're just glad that you're here. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, Amy's having a sale. Is it Sunday, Amy? Amy's having one of her her Easter crafting sales. Those are always really, really fun, and she does amazing things. I want to say that is it Sunday, Amy? You have to let me know when it is. I can't remember. Wednesday. Not Sunday. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So you aren't going to want to miss that. Go to Enamor Amy's sale this Wednesday. She's an amazing crafter, and she's going to have some fun things. And you can check out her Instagram too. She's posted some pictures of previews. All right. Did you see Gavin's comment, Michael?
Yes, I did.
Love with the hat.
I can't believe how quickly it got there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We need to see a picture of we need to see a picture, Karen. So you're going to have to share a picture with us. Okay.
It's big.
Dusty says, I need to save. I'm going to the flea market. Dusty, we don't want to hear that. Don't put that in the chat. You spin, Dusty. You spin. Although, happy early birthday, Miss Dusty Moose. Happy early birthday. Okay.
That's a good way to spend a birthday. I would be thrilled.
It is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make Michael big, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, where did I go?
I don't know. There you are. I would want funnel cake in place of my birthday cake.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Okay. So there are some things that I've got to clear space. The move is very fast approaching. So we're just going to do this. The first round that I have, it's going to be kind of like a conglomeration of items. It's going to be a quick claim.
share.
Every item, there's 4 items that are available. They will be $10 each, $10 each. So I'm just going to assign a number. If you're interested in any of the items, just put in that number. The person who has the first corresponding number, they will get their pick of the 4 items, if of course anybody is interested. Okay, but it is $10 each. You can pick 1, 2, 3, or all 4. I wouldn't mind, but these are your choices. Okay, these are
I
your
love those
choices.
mugs. I love the
You've
mugs.
got the 2 Indiana glass, the Diva mugs. Okay, no chips, no cracks on them. We have the brass angel bell, and this guy over here, it is the brass elephant hook. All right.
Hi, Emily.
So we have 2 of these.
I love those.
I do too. The face is very 70s, but again,
it reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor in the
you know, I can see that.
You know,
I can see that. I love the shape. So again, Indiana glass, they are of course transfer image in a milk glass. All right, no chips or cracks on either of those.
Diva is another name for.
We've got the brass angel bell. Okay, obviously the clacker is still included. You can wake the neighborhood up with that one.
Wake your
and
kids
last
up
but not least, we've got our brass elephant hook. Okay, he does have the 2 screws as well as the drywall anchors if you would need those. Okay, so we have the brass elephant hook.
I like that he's 2-colored.
He's fused, yes.
Yeah,
you can see it is a fused piece of brass. All right, so it's $10 each. It's your pick if anybody is interested in any of the items. Okay.
Great items, Michael.
Okay, thanks. It will be number 15. Number 15. You can choose a Diva mug, a brass angel bell, or of course the brass elephant hook.
Becca!
Miss Becca, which item or items would you like?
You can get more than one, Becca, if you see 2 things. It's just $10 each.
Yes, ma'am.
Diva is another name.
I was talking to Misty. I sold 2 things on eBay. I was more excited about creating the space than I was about selling. You want both of the mugs? Yes, ma'am. You've got it.
Miss Rose's Rose. I know sometimes when you sell something that's big like that, you're like, oh, great.
I know. I'm looking at I'm like, oh, there's an empty spot on the shelf.
It's exciting.
Oh, I do have these 2. Okay, thank you, Miss Rose. I appreciate you. Miss Jamie G, would you like the angel or the elephant?
And then Pitty Pat's picking. Pitty Pat's picking. You're on deck. You are on deck. She says pass.
No problem. Appreciate it.
Pitty Pat's? Oh, there she is. Patricia. The elephant.
You got it, Miss Pitty Pat. Appreciate it. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate ya.
All right. My first item, I think this is great. Now, listen, if you have some photos that you want anybody to see, I got the perfect place,
girl,
for you to put them, because in this album, people will know not to look because it says it's strictly private.
That's not an invitation at all.
Private. If I would not look through this, because I knew that this is strictly private. Okay, so let's take a look at this photo album. We've got this girl who's kindly taking a photograph with her camera of these 2 people that are having a little picnic. They got all their photo albums, even the little wiener dog's helping.
Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah. And then it says strictly private with the birds. This is what the back of it looks like. I am going to start this at $16. I'm going to show you the inside too. There is a little bit of cracking along right here.
What?
I just want you to be aware of it.
It looks like that girl is taking a picture of something private. Just saying, the look on her face.
It does have a lot of these little gold. Oh, I wanted to show you that. It fell out. Remember last week, Michael's hair fell out of the book? This has a corsage that someone's pressed in it. It smells like pages. But this says 1959, Clarice Bennett. So it still has like the little gold tabs where the pictures were. Someone has not obliged by the Strictly Private, and they stole all of the pictures. Look, there's Katie's birthday, but there's no pictures on the inside. But it's kind of fun, and I think that this would just make a good like coffee table book, or I don't know. I actually had it leaned up against the shelf. And I think it would be fun to put like pictures, like you could use as a background in your displays. But I am going to stick this pressed corsage back in there, but it's a lot of fun. Strictly Private. All right. I see Marilyn is in at 16, and let's go ahead and count this down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, trust me. Yeah, this being Strictly Private, that's giving people an invitation to actually just go ahead and look.
Agreed.
That's the way that we work. We want to look at things that we're not supposed to.
I like Kim's idea, the telephone girls.
Oh, that would be
really you had that planter too.
That would be with a little typewriter. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, Miss Marilyn, I'm going to stick the corsage back in there. But this is coming to you for $16. Thank you so very much.
All righty. We're going to do another choice round. This choice quick claim, there's only 2 items to pick from. Both are glass. Both are in really good condition. Okay. First up, we've got a very large, it's a standard clear glass flower frog. This one does not fluoresce. There's no glow to it. However, there are no chips or cracks, and that does include here on the back, where a lot of times you'll see like flea bites, they get chewed up there just kind of from like moving from vase to vase or in storage. This has a diameter of 5 inches. Okay, a diameter of 5 inches on your clear glass. These are actually still very usable.
They are.
So, if you don't know, you put it on top of your vase, and it allows you, if you kind of struggle with floral arrangements, this will help you. These do create very grandiose kind of floral arrangements because it helps separate your items out. So if you've not actually used one, go for it. So we've got this as a choice.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 inch, yes, 5 inch diameter. Okay, your second choice is going to be, and this is kind of cute. I never thought of doing these, but we do have an itty bitty bluebird of happiness.
Oh, cute.
Okay, this one is a Leo Ward. It's from 1997. The inscription is on basically the breast of the bird. I don't know if it's coming across very clearly, but look at that, makes a really good stand for these.
Yeah, and then you put marbles around it. If you put that bird on the top and put like different colors, that would be really cute.
Or they make different colors and like the miniature ones too. So that would be really with your marbles and stuff.
Yeah, that's really cute.
It would be
sometimes when you just like put things together, you're like, wait a minute.
And they do sit like even on where it's slanting down, they will sit in there. Cute. Nice. It's $13 for either. You can choose the flower frog or the bluebird of happiness. Okay.
Stephanie, you should have asked me that, not Helen.
You just put in number 17. Number 17, and you can choose the mini bluebird, 1997 Leo Award, or the 5 inch diameter clear glass flower frog.
Pitty Pat's picking.
She's got fast internet. Y'all better watch out.
So Pitty Pat. First pick.
Miss Patricia, would you like the glass flower frog, or would you like the itty bitty bluebird?
Or both.
Oh, you could.
Now Audrey's in second place. She wants them both. Pitty Pat's picking. I like saying your name, Patty.
I like Pitty Pat. Pitty Pat. Thank you. Appreciate it. They're both coming to you then with your elephant.
Yay. Okay. Now I have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vintage towels. These are pretty amazing. They're pretty amazing. Now, this is what, in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. you know, because we like our towels to all be matchy match in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. But if you have like an RV or a vintage camper, or, you know, or a spare bathroom that you're like, you just want to display them in there, then these are great. They are a mixed variety, but two of them do match. But the first one is, and you're going to get all of them in this lot. And I'm going to start them at $18 for lot of these towels. They're all in excellent condition. They're all like new. No stains, no holes. This first one is a Cotton Magic by Lashir. 100% cotton, made in Brazil. And it has a swan. There's one side, and it looks like it has like scalloped waves, and there it has a swan on both sides. Well, I guess that one's different. There's a big swan, and then there's two swans. That's fun, but it's a really, really soft, buttery yellow. So there's that one. And then there are these two that don't match, but they're still very, very clean and still very, very useful. I like to keep these in my car. And if I'm going thrifting, I'll put them in the shopping cart just as a barrier. I do make sure that I say, I brought these from home. This one is a Canon towel. So it has the flowers on it, but it does still match the yellow. So I was trying to like coordinate them a little bit, but they're smaller size because vintage towels, they're not like the big blanket towels. But this one just has the yellow roses on it with a fringed end. Again, very, very clean, very, very no stains, no holes. And then there's this one. This one's the odd duck because it doesn't match the other four that you're going to get. This one has, I don't know, what are those, Michael?
Flowers.
I know, but like you always know the flower. You always know the flower brand,
No, I know.
Michael.
Are they peonies?
Sure. Peonies is the Indiana state flower. This is also Canon towel with.
Look at those colors.
I know.
That's fantastic.
It's pretty good. This set is like brand new. It's like it's never been used, but you're going to get a matching set. You're going to get the hand towel. Look at that. It's Canon. It is Monticello by Canon, which I want to say that this brand was pretty expensive back in the day. So you're going to get the hand towel, which this one came with a pink one, but I'm keeping the pink one for me. It's the oddball, but you also get the matching towel. So like I said, if you've got like a spare bathroom, you could hang this towel like on the towel rack, and then this one on your, to dry your hands. This one's also a Canon Monticello with this groovy pattern. So you're going to get all five towels in this lot. So they're all very, very, very clean.
I'm sorry, but you can't buy 5 brand new towels for this price.
Well, not these towels actually dry your body. The modern towels sometimes they just don't. All right, so let's go ahead and count them down. You're going to get all 5. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Honestly, I didn't have those folded, but if you have like if you come across a bunch of mismatched towels, they've got all these fun colors, they still look really, really nice folded and then put in your bathroom, just the color of it all. All right, so they are, I know. There is the bid, and thank you, Kim. So Pat had a bid of 26, but Tracy came in with a just in case of 29. So $27, Tracy. They are coming to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. They're fun. Fun.
I think I'm going to do these as an offer up just in case maybe
Okay.
1 or 2 people might be more interested in these. They are utilitarian. They are both hallmarked on the back, but I will explain, they're hand painted both. Ooh, we're not focusing. There we go. So hand painted, and they are made in Nippon. So, 20s, 30s. And the pattern on this is so perfectly indicative of that time period. Okay. The pattern, it is from, I may mispronounce this, thinking about it, Japanese. Miito, Meito, Miito,
Okay.
porcelain. The pattern is called Helena. All right. But
Oh,
you're going to get both. And I'm going to start it at $18 if anybody is interested.
you get them both.
You're going to get both of them. Yes. They are 2 serving platters.
I love serving platters.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
those
you're
sound
going to get both. There's no chips. There's no cracks to either one of them. These are porcelain. I do not see any crazing. So there is your pattern. It's really a 2-tone green set off by that white with gold pinstriping. I
This
don't
is
know
on
how.
YouTube, Pat. YouTube.
Yeah. So there is your pattern. It's repetitious. The
Mm.
smaller of the 2 plates, 12 inches long. The larger of the 2 plates, this is 14 inches long.
Man, here's the thing. Easter's around the corner. This is great for serving. But if you've got a hutch, the way that you just had those, Michael, with one
Oh,
and then
yeah.
the smaller one, if you have a hutch to display them like that, a lot of times the hutches will have the plate rim to hold them in there. That would look really, really cute. And then you just take them out of your cupboard and you use them for a platter.
I mean, you definitely, like I said, these will be aggressive with it. I love the color palette, like that very seafoam
Yeah,
green
they're
with
really
the
pretty.
gold. It's close to a jade. It almost reads a blue. I don't know if that's the ring light.
It's reading blue to me. Like when
Is
I
it
look at it,
this?
yeah.
Like a very, like, that might be blue. I was in artificial light when I picked them up, but now that I'm seeing them
Oh,
in
wings
real
is
life,
wings.
it does seem more of like a light powdery blue, but then this is more of like a celadon green in here. And again, it is totally rimmed in the gold detailing. There's no paint loss to it. I will say
Yeah.
that paint, you can feel it. They were hand painted, so there's a little bit of texture there. It's not like they didn't put slip on it, so it's not like a brazed. You can just tell where it is painted. But again, both in the Nippon, so 20s,
They're
30s
great.
time period. Both are stamped. I showed you the smaller stamp earlier. There is your larger, but it is from Miito, and the pattern is called Helena. I will tell you this: there are other pieces that are available on the eBay or replacements.com. They're expensive, so if you really some wings, girl, if you really have fallen in love, just be prepared. I got to get rid of the stuff. So we're doing a pretty substantial discount. But if you want to do like the gravy boat alone is like $50.
Oh wow. Well, these
So
pieces, I think we sometimes scan over. We think, it's just a platter, but some of them are worth quite a bit of money.
I
I,
always go into the plates. I
mm,
I do.
I love platters. I collect platters because they're fun. Like if you have game night to bring your snacks on a
Mhm.
vintage platter, it's just kind of, I don't know.
Well,
It's just
these are
kind of,
like during the holidays, you can, I mean, we've gotten away from that. I have a feeling we might get back to it here.
you
but,
will.
but no, I mean, like, how, because like my grandmother used to bake cookies, and then a gift for the holidays was that you got a tin of cookies. And the same can be said for these platters.
That's a good idea.
You put the time, energy, effort, and the thought into the actual item that you're serving or gifting, but they also then get a beautiful piece that
That's a
they
good
can then
idea.
use, or maybe they regift. I don't know.
Or a housewarming gift, or like if you're
Yeah,
going to an Easter dinner and you're wanting to thank the
absolutely.
hostess, that would be a great thing. And you're like, oh, you got to keep the platter. It's for you.
Yeah, you
As
get
a
the whole thing. You don't need to return it. You don't need to return it, but you get both. Wings, thank you for your bid of 18. Let's just do a 15-second countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
I like Kim's idea too of hanging them on the wall. That would be
Absolutely. They make a great vanity tray though too.
nice.
You could use them as a centerpiece, kind of like doing like a little tablescape on them. So you don't have to just serve food, but you could do something else with them.
Wait, Sarah, your bid of 20 came right after the bid in, so it would still be
Wings at 18.
Yeah.
Well, Sarah, I appreciate it, but Wings, congratulations. They're both coming to you.
That's
Thank you.
Excellent deal, Wings. Excellent deal. Okay. I'm like freezing cold. I've got my little heater right up next to my little legs here. Okay. So I love these. And you see them a lot of times framed, but these are just really, really kitschy and fun. And I think the colors of these are great for this time of year. But you're going to get the entire set of the American Beauty portraits, otherwise known as the quilted Northern girls. So look, these were 25 cents back in the 60s. Each portrait on fine white vellum in 11 by 14 standard size, suitable for framing. So you would need 11 by 14 frame. So I'm going to show them all. You actually get a bonus one in here because there's two of one print. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am going to start these at 18 and you're going to get all of them. Here, I don't know if they have names, but here is
Probably.
her.
These hung around till the 80s, though, didn't they? I feel like they were still on pocket, but they kind of not too late into the 80s. But
right, but don't you remember? I still remember like the pink and yellow and blue toilet paper.
Oh yeah, don't forget scented.
Yeah. So they're in one of them has like you can tell one of them has some foxing on it, but the rest of them have never been framed. So you're going to get her. Let's say that this is Little Enamor Amy. Meow, meow. Little Enamor Amy. She was running around yesterday without her clothes on. Enamor Amy was. And then we've got, who is this? I don't know. It's a little key cat. This one has a little bit of, a little stain right there. You can kind of see it. She's got her little kitty cat. And then we've got a little baby with a little bear. How adorable. These would be so cute. Okay, she was in her underwear yesterday. I will show you. I'll go get that and show you what I mean. And okay, so you get two of the babies. Now, one of the babies has a little bit of foxing up there on the paper, but you get two of them. And then we've got our little winter princess. So they're just lovely. And I think that they would be nice framed. The colors just remind me of spring. You could hang them in a nursery, but you could hang them in your room. You could hang them in your living room. They're kitschy. They're fun. They're nostalgic. This one's my favorite. I like Lily Enamor Amy's print, but you get them all.
How many prints were there?
There's 4, but you actually get a bonus of the baby. You get 2 of the baby. So there's
I wonder
5.
if they're seasonal. Like, is she spring or is she summer?
She's probably summer. She's definitely winter, but I don't know which would be summer or fall.
Fall is the one with the blanket.
Fall, spring, winter. We'd love to come home and live with you, they say. We hope that you'll invite us too. No one's going to invite these girls over, but they are really lovely. And so, all right, there's no interest in these. I'm going to set them aside and we'll keep it going. So cute. Okay, let me switch. Oh, wait, pity pats. We might have a little bit. I'm just going to do a countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Wait.
11 by 14 frame for these. Patricia's going to invite them over. Good job, Patty. Pity Pat's picking. All right, they're coming to you, Patricia. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Actually, it's going to work out pretty nice because that photo album is Wait, you didn't get that. Never mind. You didn't get that photo album. Marilyn did. Don't mind me, pity pat's picking. All right, thank you, Patty. I'm going to put you down for those. Patty Marks.
Quick claim choice. They're identical. Okay. You could do one, you could do both.
Okay, let me tap that in.
But look at how spring and summer, they remind me of like Fiesta. Richard was like, no. I said, okay.
He was like,
but they are both in a beautiful, very saturated yellow glaze. They, of course, are flower frogs.
Yeah, those are cool.
These are self-sustaining. So if you do have like some small, see, now this.
See, I would love to see flowers arranged in these. Richard needs to do a video on flower arranging. He's so talented at it.
Yeah.
I mean, you are too, Michael, but.
Thanks. These are self-sustaining. These are the ones, like, because you can put your water in there, you know what I mean, and your stems, so you don't need an additional. They are 4 inches tall, okay? This is the wildflowers. Yeah. This is the one that your kids run out, your grandkids run out, and they pick you the flowers. This is what you put them in.
Yeah.
This can be put honestly just about anywhere. It's small, it's compact. It isn't going to take a lot of flowers, though it could hold quite a few flowers. Beehive vibes, there you go. Right? So there are no chips or cracks on either one of them. However, one of them, these actually came from 2 different vendors, interesting, though I did find them on the same day. Okay. This one, it's got this weird indentation up here. It's under the glaze, so it did come from the manufacturer like that. However, in its use, it did get this orange stain. Okay, it's under the glaze. It's not going to come off. Kind of peeking in here, it looks like they probably were both used. There we go. As flower frogs. Now, I did scrub the exteriors to these. This one was in a state. So everything came off with the exception of this one. So this one's going to be imperfect. All right. So what I decided to do was just price them based on the imperfections of this one to try to make it fair. We're going to do them as it's Julius. Diane, your vase was Julius Dressler. Julius Dressler is your vase. Strawberries, that would be so cute. Little violets. Again, I just see like the little field flowers in here, right? So 4 inches, beg pardon, 4 inches tall. We have one in great condition, and then we have this one with like the manufacturer divot on the top and the little rust stain. Where's it at? Well, there it is. Okay. Dandelions, yes. Perfect.
That's like such a fun memory when your kids just are so sweet and they bring you little flowers from the yard.
$18. You can do one, you could do both, totally up to you. The first person, I'm going to assume, is going to want that pristine one, or if they want both, it's totally up to them, or they might want the imperfections. I don't know. But $18, do one or both, just put in the number 14. The number 14.
And if you've got like a little bee collection, they would be cute with like little ceramic bees around them. I think that would be cute.
You could do hat pins, stick pins.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah. Storms are brewing in your eyes.
Now, Sarah, I'm writing you down for the pristine one, unless you correct me.
Yep, the perfect one.
Okay. Now, Deanne, are you good with the one that's got the imperfections? There's no chips or cracks, but again, it does have, again, it's under glaze, and it does have that, Lordy, it does have that. So, Deanne, if you just want to confirm that that's okay with you.
She said, yes.
You got it. Well, ladies, thank you both. I do appreciate it. Sarah, if you can send me out your contact information, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, ladies.
Those are fun. Those are fun, fun, fun. Okay. You remember last week, guys, that I brought these bone china flowers and I said, well, that place is local to me. I will go back and I will see if they, and I did. And I got, there are still a lot of them on the shelf, but some of them had, well, I'll show you that one in a minute, but some of them were a little bit more damaged than what I wanted. So I picked out the ones that, now, they are like a Capodimonte. So there might be some little nicks here and there just because it is so impossible to find these that don't have some sort of a boober. So the first lot, I'm going to start them at $15 choice. Oh, Cheryl. Okay. So this is the first one. It is the little urn that it's in is a little white pedestal urn. This one is, I think it's crown. What does that say? Oh my gosh, Misty. Crown
Royal.
Crown Royal. I still can't even. Anyway, they're porcelain china. They're made in England. So the flowers are lovely in this. And all of the details. So we've got the leaves kind of dangle over. Look at the little pistons in the little, I think these are pansies. So there are three flowers in that one. I think that they're lovely. And these are great though too, because you can even see some of the thumbprints. So that one's choice 1. Choice 2 is in a little green vase or an urn. I love the color. And then this one has a lot of other little color. I don't know, maybe more pansies, but just my gosh, just the detail that went into these.
I really like that one. The flowers are a little bit more muted. They're not so vibrant.
This one's also crown. I got to get it up here so I can see it better. Made in England. They're also crown. Fine bone
Stafford
crown. But yeah, they are just lovely. And all of the detail that went into them. See, look at the little bud right there popping through. So they're really, really cute. And when you add them to your, here, we'll just use this little bunny here. When you add them to your displays, they really do add something really, really nice and a little elevated. And they are weighted and they're pretty heavy. I know they're so pretty, Cheryl. All right. Well, I got 3 more in the next round. So I don't know. Today may not be the day to sell these flowers, but if not, we'll bring them back another day. But I'm going to go ahead and set those. Oh, wait, Karen. I want to show you too. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the detail on those flowers.
I'd recognize that face anywhere, Beth. I see you.
All right, let's go ahead and count them down. This is for choice between the two. Thank you, Karen. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay, gotcha. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Well, Karen, you still are holding it down at 15. Stephanie also had a bid of 15, but you had the first one. And I got 3 more. The other 3 I have are bigger. And there is the bid end. All right. So I don't know if Willie is still here. Willie or Karen, maybe you know which one. You're buying one for Melly, right? So do you think that Melly would want the white or the green? I just think that they're so pretty. And then, okay, the green one. All right. And then Stephanie, were you interested in the white one? I have to see if I think I have Melly's information. Send to.
I have it if you don't. Just let me know.
I'm pretty sure that I do, but all right. So Stephanie wants the other one. Thank you, Stephanie. I think that they're really, really pretty. And they just add a little pop of fun, a little pop of color. Thank you so much. Gotcha, Stephanie.
Let's do a little catch. And by little catch, I mean 4 inches tall. Now, it is not hallmarked. Well, maybe it is there. Actually, I think that it is hallmarked, though it's indecipherable. You see the blue in there. It's Lipper and Mann. It's Lipper and Mann. It is a single piece to a larger collection, and I love the colors on this. So whether you use it as its intended purpose, or you can kind of repurpose it. We're going to start it off at 15 if anybody is interested. Like I said, I'm obsessed with this color palette, but it is the Lipper and Mann.
Yeah, he's so cute.
I love the weird eyes too, are fabulous. Look at those colors.
It's great.
Topped off with the pink, it's fabulous. It's 4 inches tall. This is the smaller creamer or personalized pitcher. There's a larger one, kind of like a juice pitcher. There is also a canister. So this is, like I said, it is part of a larger collection. I love the polka dots going up the side of the tail. It's fabulous. Very clean on the interior. So if you do want to use it as a creamer, you can certainly do that. There is some crazing. It's not substantial. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick it up on camera. Well, you can kind of see it over here. I think it's absolutely darling. So as a creamer, as obviously a decor piece, but I think as a darling little floral vase, this would be great. He's springy, he's summery. The colors really are what spoke to me. And I love the very like drawn eyes to it. So it's not super controlled.
Molly.
Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Do appreciate it. Misty, did you hear Stephanie?
What did Stephanie? What did she say? Yes, I will. Oh, that's so sweet.
It's going to someone.
It's going to Bobby.
Baba Earp.
So sweet. You guys are all so nice. Got it.
Isn't that lovely? I love the colors. So again, you mix it with like the yellows. Just the bright, saturated colors, I think is fabulous. Just a little touch of kitsch. Just a little touch of kitsch. So again, he's Lipper and Mann. This stamp is so incredibly faded. I mean, it is a shadow of its former self. And 4 inches tall. This with your jadeite, if you have jadeite, or with your Pyrex, especially if you've got the pink, it's so good.
I think this would be cute though too if you go outside and pick some pussy willows and put the little pussy willows inside of his little head. I think that would be cute. I love pussy willows. It's just because it's spring's a coming. I think that's why I like tulips so much too, because we're almost done with winter.
We almost are. You couldn't tell by today, but Miss Patty's in it at 17. Ladies, thank you all so much for your bids. I do love it. Let's do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Molly's in at 18. Patty Girl is in at 19. Mary Ann jumped in just in case of 23. We don't get much of a spring, Becca. We really don't.
Cat milk bid and thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, everyone, so much for your bids. Patty Girl, almost. Miss Mary Ann, Miss Modest Girl at 20. The Lipper Mann Kitty Cat Creamer is coming to you. Thank you.
Just reminds me, we had a little kitty cat that started showing up at our house.
Uh-oh.
And I felt so bad. I started putting some food out, and I'm like, is this cat eating the food? Is it Mama Kitty that's eating the food? Is it another animal that's eating the food? So Mark put out one of our cameras, like down low by the food, It's an orange cat, and Amy will like it. I named him Nacho because Mark says it's Nacho Cat. And I'm like, I know.
Is this
but
segueing into your next item?
no, absolutely
Oh.
not.
Oh, I see that
Absolutely
one
not.
behind
It
you.
was segueing out of your last item, your
Okay.
cat.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 3 more. I got 3 more of the flowers. These are bigger, and they're a little heavy for flowers. They're not as delicate as they look. I'm going to show you the first one. I've got 3 of them. I'm going to start these at $15 choice as well. I'm going to show you the first one. And oops, I didn't realize this when I bought it, but this one has a crack. Well, I liked it because I liked those flowers. I think that they're carnations, and I don't even like carnations. Oh my gosh, will you focus? There we go. But I liked, my gosh, I mean, how do you make that? It's just so intricate. But this one has this, I think I liked it because it had this basket, but you can see right there, it's got a crack. It's got a crack on the front because this is the back. So this one may be staying with me. I don't know. But this one's choice 1. This one is marked Radnor.
I love that one.
Bone China, Staffordshire, England. So that's the hallmark on that one. But I think that it's really, really pretty. And again, you add it to, gosh, here, we're going to use little Mr. Rogers. It's kind of not the right colors, but you add it to your figurines and stuff.
Feel good when you're just about to do something that you know is wrong, and you decide to do something else, something that won't hurt you or anybody else. Doesn't that feel great?
Yes. Does feel great, Mr. Rogers. Okay.
Okay.
So that's choice 1. Did you hear him at all?
Yes, you can hear him.
And then the next one is kind of a mint vase. But look at this is what I mean. Look at the lines and stuff. With all of there's the yellow, and then at the very tippy top, we've got that cranberry one. Now, like I said, there might be some petals you can see, like right there is just a little bit of a hairline chip. They're just so delicate. This one is Charles English bone china. That's what that one says. But again, really, really pretty with this little pedestal vase. And then there's this one. This one is Coalport bone china made in England. And it's like has a shell. The holder is a shell. Then we've got all of these really pretty, I guess, little miniature roses in it and their leaves. What is this? Go away, alert. But they're just pretty. So this one's choice 1. I did this one shell. Now, this one and this one don't have that crack. It's just that carnation one. And then we've got the green. And then we've got the carnations. These are heavy. I got to do both hands on these. So these are the choices.
I live that. I love that. Oh my God.
I
love that mint one.
I know. I was drawn to them too. I actually have an itty bitty one that's going to be in my VAMP sale today. All right.
Fun if you love flowers but just don't have a green thumb. Mm-hmm.
Me. And like I said, I wanted to buy more, but I just didn't know. So I'm going to go ahead and start them we're going to go ahead and count down. Karen is in at 15. So let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17. Oh gosh, I see I can't do this. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And then there's this one. I loved this one, but I didn't like that after I bought it. I realized that it had a crack going down the basket, but I love that basket weave. And you can't really turn it around. This is the back of it. So you're going to want to still display it like that. All right, there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Lori and Karen, for your bids. So Karen, you get first pick at 17. I will say though too, it's hard to clean these, so they might be a little bit of dust. I would say if you got some compressed air and maybe kind of did the compressed air to kind of get those, there might be a little bit of dustiness on the inside of those petals.
You know what I do?
What?
It's just ceramic. Just run them underwater.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You know?
That makes
Dry them upside down.
That makes complete sense. All right. So what did Karen say? The mint one, and send the mint one to Melly too. Okay. So that's 17. Karen. Send. You're so sweet, to Melanie. Okay. So then I've got these two that are left. So Lori, are you interested in either one of these? And then, so this one does have a crack down the front of the basket, the carnation one, but they're both bone china made in England. So let me know, Lori, if you would like one or both of these at, I think you had a bit
16.
of 16. Oh, it's right there on the screen. I know. I love that green too. So here is this one, Lori. That's what it is on that. It is Coal Point. Coal Point. And then what? What happened?
I don't know. I'm on the screen.
Oh.
I'm messing around. I didn't know I could do that.
And then Lori, here is the other one, but you can see it's got a crack that I didn't realize, but I love, and I don't know if you can tell, you can kind of see on the back of it, they are like dipped in purple or pink. So they have like a little bit of a purple or pink hue. All right, so I'm going to wait. I will keep an eye on the chat, Lori, to see which one. If you want either one of these, maybe shoot one of the green ones. But I'll keep an eye on the chat, Michael, so you can go ahead and show your next item.
Oh, there she goes.
No problem, Lori. No problem.
Okay. Let's do, guess what? Another choice.
What?
Who am I today? I don't know. We're going to do a choice, $15. You can do one, you could do both. They're both, I'm calling them both paperweights. They're very different.
This is a claim, right?
No, I will do an offer up.
Okay, got it.
So, these are your two choices.
Oh, I love that paperweight.
You can do, now obviously this is a Fenton birthday bear, clear glass. It does have, his little diamond in quotes heart there. All right. You can do that one, or you can do your more classic paperweight with the beautiful blue flowers in it. And let me show you this away. So there it is. Neither of the pieces have any chips or any cracks to them. The bear is approximately 4¼ inches tall, and then your blue flowers, that is coming, no, beg pardon. This is 4¼ inches. And this one is approximately 4 inches. Okay. So again, neither have any chips or cracks. They did 12 of the bears.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they all have their little different gemstones. This is precious if you do have a collection of them. I believe, is this April? Is the diamond April?
So. I think so.
He does have his Fenton stamp on the back. Okay. And then, again, we have our beautiful blue flower. Look at those colors.
I love that. I think that's beautiful. I have a collection of paperweights.
Richard has a collection of flowers. We've got our own little glass paperweight flower garden. These kind of look like irises.
They do. That's just what Quail said.
Oh, say. Yeah, so those are your two choices. Flower or bear.
Becca. They are pricey.
But if there's no interest on
there is Chrissy. Chrissy's in at 15.
Chrissy's in it at 15.
They look good together too, Michael, I think.
I mean, why not do
everything?
I love that sound. Whoa. Okay, anyhow. Thank you, Chrissy, for your bid. I'm going to do the countdown then. Oops. So 20, 19, 18, yes, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid ends.
ASMR. It reminds me of, it does remind me of the clackers. I sold some of those vintage
It's
clackers.
dolphins talking. Thank you, Kim, for the bid end. Do appreciate it. Ladies, thank you both for your bids. Miss Chrissy girl at 7.
Loud.
Oh,
She knows what she wants.
Sister Friend, throw it down, girl. You got it. Bobby Earp, I can't write and talk at the same time. Thank you, Chrissy. Bobby, do you have the bear if you were interested at 16? I think that was it that we're interested. So, Bobby girl, you just let me know in the chat and I will keep my eye on it.
All right. Okay. Well, my next item is actual Capodimonte.
Capodimonte.
Send that bear to Stephanie.
Aw, you're just so
So
sweet.
Very, very sweet. Okay. I'm going to start my next item at 16. It is Capodimonte. And I got this because I wanted to show you. I thought it was pretty. And I love the details that are on this. This is stamped, made in Italy. And we have the Capodimonte. It's basically a crown that with an N underneath it. And then I want to show you on these petals. Can you see all of the fingerprints? So when the sculptor was sculpting this out of the clay, they've left their fingerprints in it. And that, I don't know why I like that. So it is a candle holder, although it's going to take an awfully fat candle to stick in there. So I'm just like, what else could you, I think this would be kind of neat if you had a vintage hanky. You could maybe fold it and have that little hanky coming out. I don't know. I have like a taper candle here, but it requires a thick candle, which they do have. But all of the detail that's on this is just amazing. It also has the original sticker. You can see, and it says, oh gosh, what does this say? Something, I don't know. It's in Italian, but then it says still art Capodimonte made in Italy. And even on the handle here, can you see how it's pressed in and you can see the sculptor's fingerprints? I love that so much. So it's lovely. It really, really is. Very, very delicate. Oh, hang on. See, I can't tell. It does have, I don't know if that's a repair. Good grief. See on this petal right there, there's a little line. So it might be a repair there on the bottom. So Lori, if you want to retract your bid, I understand. I didn't even notice that when I bought it. It blends in so well, but these are very delicate. So I will wrap it all in tissue paper and I'll put tissue paper in all of the voids. It's a little time consuming to wrap, but so there is a repair on it. It is glued and it is repaired, but it is there. So Lori, if you want to retract your bids, I completely understand. So just let me know if you want to. And if you don't mind that, then I'll go ahead and start counting it down. I just think that they're just delicate. And I love the fact that you can see the remnants of the artist that they've left their fingerprints. Okay, no problem. I completely understand. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside because I think that she was the only one that had the bid.
Oh.
And we will keep it going. I couldn't resist buying it. Capodimonte is just, it doesn't fit in with my aesthetic style as far as my decoration, but I appreciate the work that went into it. So that's why I got it. Okay, Michael.
Okay. I got a piece of glass. It's a bitty piece of glass, 6 inches tall. And it's from Ellie Smith. It is the Moon and Stars. And I'm going to continue to buy these only if it meets this #1 criteria.
What's that?
that it has no chips or cracks.
Oh, well, yeah. Sometimes we miss those things when we buy them.
These candy dishes of a variety of different sizes and colors. Y'all know
Melody, gotcha.
it's this stinking lid, right? They were so utilitarian. So many people use them. You got it?
Got it. Thank you, Melody. I got you down for it. Thank you so much.
There's an air bubble, but on these rims right here, they're usually chewed up, if not just flat out chipped and broken, right? These saw use. This one has no chips, no cracks, no flea bites to it. So if it did get used, it got used sparingly, or it was just like, be careful. So we do have air bubbles there, okay? And the gorgeous green, it's the smallest candy dish. It's darling. We'll start her at 25 if anybody is interested. Depending, of course, like I wouldn't say that. Like if it was like a super rare color and it had like a flea bite or a nick on the interior, I would probably be tempted to get it. But on the more standard colors, it cannot have any condition issues for me to get that. Without fail, I would say 8 out of 10 times there's going to be a condition issue. And these are always just such a pain. But it is an absolutely gorgeous emerald green. So whether you put your candy in there or you did it as like a little nightlight with your little battery operated votive in there, it is. It's very much like the grandmother look. Okay. But again, it's 6 inches, Ellie Smith, Moon and Stars. It's the green candy dish. There are no condition issues. Do the votive, do the little string fairy lights, totally up to you. But I think it would be cute just as like a little light accent. But if we don't have any interest on that one, I'm going to set it to the side. Buttermints, Butterbits.
I mean, that's just an
butter bits in there, Kim Mariam.
That's an itty bitty one too, because they have them bigger, and I like that. That's just a smaller one.
I know. All right, we're gonna set it to the side.
Okie dokie. All right, I've got an item here that is. I actually have it listed on eBay right now, but I went ahead and I wanted to bring it to the sale today at a much discounted rate.
Get it.
I have it listed much more expensive on eBay. It was a little dusty when I pulled it, so I wanted to wipe it off. And I'm going to start it at $40, and it is part of the Merry Mushroom set. This is the bird feeder, so this is one that you don't see very often. There is crazing throughout it, and there is I just saw it. There is a hairline. Oh gosh, right there.
I wondered what that was in your reel. I was like, is it for napkins?
Yeah, no, it's a bird feeder. And it would have had a little string with a knot so you could hang it. That is missing, but it was just a little rope. You can, if you wanted to hang it in a tree, I guess you could. I think somebody at one time had a candle in it because it was pretty dirty too. But it is the Sears and Roebuck 1978 Merry Mushroom. And
yes, Shannon, we are.
The little mushy on top. Yes, we're on the bird feeder. But yeah, this is a harder piece to find. You could make a little ensemblage out of it as well. Put a little pixie in there. I don't have a little pixie around me anywhere, which is shocking because normally I have one at arm's reach at all time. I know the bird feeder is the one that's a little bit harder to find. They sell, I think I have it listed for $75 right now on eBay because they are pretty elusive, but I've had it for a while. So I wanted to see if anybody would like to purchase this from the sale today. Starting the bids at $40. We do have that hairline right there. I'm not seeing it go all the way through, but it is there. And so I wanted to mention it. Okay. It's from the same set, the mushroom canisters. It's the same set. They did the canisters, they did creamers, they did a napkin holder, they did salt and pepper shakers. They had a whole line. And this one is
They
The
had
bird.
linens and placemats,
Yeah, they did a whole
cloth.
They did a whole, yeah, I forgot about the clock. The clock is another good one. If you ever see the clock, that's one that people really, really like too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, but I just wanted to see if anybody would be interested in it today. All right, Michael.
Let's do some
I hate
jewelry.
blue, Shannon.
This one I think is pretty darn special. Now, it is not, oh, blue's in it.
Blue's in it. All right, blue wildflower. Let's go ahead. David's like, stop. Thank you, guys. Oh, here, let me switch this.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and count the bird feeder. I about said birdhouse, but I guess it could be either. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I should tell you how tall it is too. It is 7.5 inches tall. I like this side better than the other side. All right, Miss Blue. Blue. All right, it's coming to you, Blue, for $40. Thank you so much. See, this is one thing that's going to be cleared off my shelf, and that makes me happy. So thank you so much. It's coming to you.
Space. Okay. This one, I just, okay. Okay. I'm just going to show it to you. So
Okay.
it is flawless, number one. We are set, obviously, in a gold tone. It's got some really good weight on it. So this is, I would caution against wearing this on like a lightweight kind of cloth material. So if you were thinking of maybe like a cotton blouse, I don't know. It's definitely, for me, it's going to be an outerwear or like a knit of some sort, because it really does have some good weight on there. Okay, like I said, back flawless. It is not hallmarked, though. I will say the quality of it's giving Weiss, but you can't quote me on that. Are we ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at the colors.
Oh, that's lovely.
These,
You clean these so well.
this is crystals, number one. It's not glass, and we can really tell because look at the light reflection in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the baguettes?
Mm-hmm.
The colors are phenomenal.
It's really
You've
pretty.
got this, well, what did I do with my, I don't know what I did with my, darn it, I'm missing my black. But you've got, wait, three different colors. You've got a gorgeous canary yellow, this beautiful pink, which is very much a Depression era pink. And then you've got the baguettes, and the baguettes are in like an amber. Now we do have smaller accents in the amber. It is 2 inches. Okay. I'm going to start this one off at 20. If anybody is interested.
Gorgeous.
These, again, this isn't colored glass. These are crystals. It is in the shape of a flower. You can kind of see, I think maybe on the back, you can see the petals a little bit better. It is a stunner. The color combination on this, I just think it really hits the mark. Again, that Depression, the amber, and that canary yellow, it's sophisticated. It is showy. I will tell you this, like, no joke, this is one where you wear in the natural sunlight. Oh my gosh, the points of light, the refraction on this is insane. I mean, you are going to get so many sparkles, so many little like hits of light. It's phenomenal. Unfortunately, I only have the ring light to show it to you with, and I'm not doing this thing justice. I'm really not. But full fire, you're going to get full Roy G. Biv. You get the full prism of colors. It's going to reflect, and it's going to shoot out. Like, no joke. Again, 2 inches. Look at that.
It's really pretty.
It is beautiful. Like I said, it's not hallmarked or stamped anywhere, but the quality, the weight, of the crystals. It's giving Weiss realness. It really,
Mhm.
truly is. And I'm loving, again, those amber baguettes. Look at that. You can really see the light down on this particular one. There it is.
And
But
I think
again,
that one's great though too, because you can wear it all year. It doesn't really
2 inches.
it doesn't fit into any like
No,
any particular
agreed.
season.
Yeah. But again, it's a 2-inch diameter on there. It's gorgeous. I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh,
All right, Wings is in it at 20. Appreciate you, lady. And I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
you guys are
11,
sweet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Oh, Bobby Earp jumping in there. Oh, but Wings put in a just in case. She did.
Great use of negative space in this one, too.
Mm-hmm. And
there is the bid
and
end. Thank you, Miss Kim. Do appreciate it. Bobby girl, appreciate you. Wings, you got a great deal, girl, at 22. It's come. Wait, you're gonna wait. Just wait, girl. You're gonna be obsessed. You will be.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You guys are so sweet. We love Tuesdays too. We really do. We really do. We like spending this time with you. And we're glad that you guys like have, you have your group community time together as well. Hang on a minute, because I don't like the way we're going to clean him off. This is my favorite thing in the sale today. I got to get him ready. I didn't realize he had a little spot on him. Gosh, Misty. Okay. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for him? Or I loved him so much. It is a big chonking cat. That there is the biggest figurine I near ever did see.
This is fabulous.
Right? I loved him so much. Now, look at his face. He's got his little tongue out. Meow, meow. He is made by Shafford, which is who makes all my pill heads. I love a good Shafford ceramic piece. Now, before I give you the starting bid, he does have a little boober on the back of his ear. Okay, so here he is from the front. Look at his face real good. See that from the front? Then let's flip him over, and you can see on the back right there on the tip of his ear, he has a little boober, but I didn't care because he's just giving me life. He looks like our orange cat that showed up, but that orange cat's not as fluffy. He's just a normal orange cat. But yeah, he is freaking amazing. Let me put him on this little thing so you can see. He's huge. He's a big fat cat. All right, so I am going to start him at $20. These, because he's got that little boober on his ear, but these sell for double that on eBay when I looked him up. He is, don't you just want to pick him up and scratch his belly? And he's like, try it, Misty. See what happens. She's like, I want to scratch your belly. He's got a fupa that drags a fupa that probably drags the ground. I just loved him. He is so, those pill heads and my little mini Vikings are going to be the last items that I sell. They're my favorite things. And I won't sell my Jane fonts. I will not sell those. Those are elusive. They're so hard to find. All right. Rose's Rose is in at 22. He's licking you. Okay. Cheryl's in at 24. Let's count him down. Oh, Sugar, you're Sugar Bear. Let's count him down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I will buy these all day long. I absolutely love it. You know, when you're getting a little tired and you're getting a little lank and you're getting like, I'm so sick of shopping, and then you run into something like this and you're like, it's magical. That's magical. That's the way I feel about it anyway. All right. So Cheryl, little sugar bears coming to you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I got a lot of people messaging me and leaving comments about that there, Cat. But thank you so much, Cheryl. He's coming to you for 24. Oh, wait, Cheryl. Hang on.
Is there more?
Yeah, Cheryl, you win the first giveaway. Cheryl, shiny
Shiny squirrel.
Cheryl, you win giveaway number 1. I think that you like this, Cheryl. Nobody's going to tell LaDonna or your husband. All right, Cheryl, you're going to get, I haven't given one of these away in a long time. A black light keychain. You're going to get some stickers. You're going to get a VAMP sticker. Cheryl is a VAMP seller. VAMP sticker, a Misty Show sticker, a Stay Weird sticker, and I love these. You're going to get handmade. I bought these from an antique booth that were selling them, but you put your keys on there and then you can put them around your wrist. So you'll get that. Thank you so much.
Get it, get it, get it.
Hi, Jilly.
All right, what am I doing? Okay, we've got an ephemera. Pick it up here. This is a 6-piece lot. They are from 1943. So they are World War II postcards. They are, I have 6 in a series, okay? They're all addressed. They're all postmarked. For whatever reason, it says free. It just says free, free, free. They're all addressed to Mr. and Miss John Elliott in Columbus, Ohio. They run from January to March. Okay. I'm going to start off. We're going to work our way backwards. So you're going to get all of the postcards.
Oh, I love these.
So they're Rebill postcards. It's the Bugle Call series. This one is, this one's from March. Again, Mr. and Miss John Elliott. And I'm going to start the lot. You get all 6 of them at $18. Okay. So this is our first one, Sick Call. He's got his nursey nurse in there. Okay. That one again, that's March 9th, 1943. Next up, we're in February 9th, 1943. Okay. Look at First Call. So you're going to see the guy. It's always the same guy, but the pinups are going to change. Okay. Look at her and her stockings.
Ooh, she got her line drawn on her stockings and everything.
So the postcards were made in 42. U.S. Services Supplies Incorporated in Chicago. Okay. This one is entitled Reveal. This one's quite provocative. Look at her.
Oh, I love. She's like a little. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not doing my job. I'm looking at she is giving me like a brunette Veronica Lake.
Isn't that fabulous? This one is February 21st of 1943. Just a few lines to something. Your card. Joy was down to see me. I sure was glad to see her. Oh my feet sure hurt me. And I have a sorry thought of a cold. The stuff they give me sure is nasty. Well, okay. Joy soon will go back to Cleveland to work. I sure worry about her as she is so little and not too sturdy. So there is another one.
She looks pretty sturdy to me.
This one's entitled Pay Call.
Oh.
This one, February 18th, 1943. Again, they're all addressed to Mr. and Miss John Elliott. Okay.
Pay call.
This is
That could mean a
number
couple things.
This is number 5. This one's a little pervy, not gonna lie. This one's called Assembly from February 4th, 1943. He's peeping.
What?
Look, he's on the telephone pole.
Why is his hand like that? What's he doing with his hand?
Do we want to know?
No. Bugle call.
She's taken, the Bugle Call series.
Bugle series.
Okay. And last but not least, number 6, January 25th. This one's called Tattoo.
Ooh, oh, I love her. Oh, look at Fat Emma. Look at Fat Emma. 640
He's at
pounds.
the circus. It's the tattooed lady. Yeah. And you've got that.
Sharon.
So he's at the circus looking at the tattooed lady. So again, this guy makes his appearance in every single card.
I knew you'd comment. Emmeline.
There's your first 3.
I love. Those are great, Michael.
And then you've got your final 3. But I love the fact that they're all addressed to the same person.
Yeah.
You know? So display them individually, collectively, get a frame, switch them out. It's totally up to you. How could you not go for that? They're bright, they're vibrant. The cards themselves are in great condition. But this is for everything. You're going to get them all, y'all.
I'm on.
So Miss Chrissy is in it at 20. Appreciate you. Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
He's a star of the
1,
show.
and a begin.
That boy is now a man.
And there we are. You get 6. Oh, they're duking it out.
Patty loves her paper.
There it is. Thank you, Miss Kim. Well, thank you all so much for your bids. I do appreciate that. Patty girl, she got fast fingers. Good thing, too. Miss Patty, they're coming to you. Just a quick reminder to you guys, if you are new to us, I got 2 people. Remember, send us out your contact information.
Yeah. All right.
El pronto, please.
El pronto. Oops.
Thanks, y'all.
Patty, I got Patty's information, but Patty.
Oh, I got Patty. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we just did the big chonkin cat. Now we're gonna move on to another big animal.
Oh, I know what it is. I love this one too.
I know. Hi, Elizabeth. So this is K Finch. So it's early K Finch. It's California pottery, and I love it. And it's a house hippo. It's a big pink hippo. So it's K Finch, California.
So
you can see the crazing throughout the pottery.
Now, polka dots.
I know this was the boy to the girl pair. So the girl had a purple, kind of matches the inside of the hippo's mouth, a purple ribbon of pottery around its neck. So this was the counterpart for the female hippo. I love this. So it's a house hippo. Now there is something interesting going on with this. I cannot tell if this was done in the manufacturing process or what, but on his lip, he's got like a rough patch. Now the paint matches perfectly, and I don't know what's going on with it. Here's the thing. there is one, the female counterpart has sold. So there is no comps to look up this guy. He's very, very rare and very, very hard to find. That's the issue with him. He's got that rough patch on the top of his little lip there, but he's big. So we're going to show him. I am going to start him at $20, which the female version sold for almost $70. So, but I got him for a good deal. So that's what I'm going to start him at. I love his polka dots. That light is very, very bright. He does have crazing throughout. He is stamped K Finch. He even has little painted toenails. I think they're green. Yeah, they're green. And he has that like trim in his eyes too. And there's his mouth and all of his rolls. That's a little, I gotta wipe your leg off, buddy. I missed a spot. Wipe your little leg off. But he's pretty fantastic. Very hard.
The fact that they were like, we need to make a house hippo. I mean, duh.
Right. I know. I love K Finch. Of course, I love any California pottery pieces, but this is one of the earlier ones with that K Finch California stamp on his belly. All right, let's go ahead and count him down. Quail is in at 20. You're going to go back to California, buddy. Here we go. Let's count him down. 20. And he is like a light bubblegum pink. He looks a little white on camera, but he's like a bubblegum pink. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's Moodang. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Moodang is going to bite your feet. How is Moodang doing? I haven't seen that little feller in a long time. Has he gotten bigger?
Probably.
Now.
That's why we don't see too much of him anymore.
He's not as cute as what he was when he was little. All right. So Shannon had a just in case of 26. Quail has a just in case of 27. And there is the bid in. Thank you both so much for your bids. Quail, he is coming to you for $27. Thank you so very much. He's fun.
Okay, we're going to do another piece of jewelry. This one is in a silver tone. Obviously, we are around here. We have a diameter of 1 5/8 inches. 1 5/8 inches. I got to tell you, I took a risk on this one because it was quite dingy when I found it. And I was like, okay, we're going to hope and pray that this cleans up. And man, did it ever. Unmarked. It is a clear rhinestone brooch. Oh, no, wait. This one is marked.
Wait, it is?
It is. Oh, it says Austria. So we've got Austria. It's not rhinestone. It's Austrian crystal. Can you see it? Right here is the hallmark. So it says Austria on there. No wonder it was so sparkly. Well, anyhow, there it is. Look at that. I'm obsessed. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I might start a clear, like, rhinestone crystal brooch collection. The fire on this bad boy, literal fire on this, is insane. We're going to start it off
is incredible.
We'll start it off at 18. Again, it is hallmarked Austria. I can't believe I didn't see that when I was cleaning it.
Well, that makes it worth even more money. You sure you don't want to start it at more than 18?
We'll start her at 18. I mean, this thing was...
Do you have an ultrasonic cleaner?
No, ma'am. You know what I use? 3 things.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Dawn. Detergent. The blue.
Yeah.
And a toothbrush. That's it.
Because your pieces always look so good.
I love cleaning these.
Do you?
Oh my gosh. I absolutely, like I said, I took a risk on this one because I was just like, boy, I don't know if that's going to clean up. But I got a good deal on it. So I was like, well, you know what? If it doesn't, then we just cut our losses and keep it moving. But yeah, definitely I use warm water. I pour the detergent right on there, and I just get a little bit of water on there, usually just on the toothbrush, and then I love the process, and I love seeing them come to life and
Yeah.
sparkle. I really do. So we've got gorgeous round and pear or teardrop on those. It's relatively simple, but I'm telling you, the sparkle on this one in
Never use the ultrasonic cleaner. See,
Same.
Mark likes to use them, but he uses them a lot for not jewelry, for his car things.
Yeah.
So,
The ultrasonic is really good for contemporary and modern jewelry because you know that they should be. The fastenings, the prongs, if they
yeah,
do like a cabochon where the adhesive is in there, it should be relatively safe. But when you do like the older stuff, it can
interesting.
because you just don't know. You
Yeah.
know, they've lived a life. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, Nikki says aluminum foil in a dish, sunny side up. Add baking soda, warm water, and Dawn soap.
We did that for some silver plate, and it does work. It's a little bit of a process, but the thing that they don't tell you about that process, it freaking stinks.
Oh,
It has such an odor to it. I mean, it is what it is. It does work,
yeah.
but it stinks.
Oh, I agree with the Blue Dawn. That's all we use. I won't use anything else
I love it.
on dishes. And it even cleans the oil off a little bird's feather.
Exactly.
That's what I always think of. That was a good marketing campaign that Dawn did.
Mm,
Nikki says it doesn't stink.
ours did.
Hmm.
Ours did. Look at that. I'm obsessed. Okay,
And
anyhow, it is a 1 5/8 inches. Thank you, wings. We've got our Austrian crystal. Look at it. Brooch, 1 5/8.
Beautiful.
Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Wings. Put in it just in case. Aileen
I
says
think
they
I'm going
change
to.
the smell of the Dawn. There's the bid end.
Thank you, Miss Kim. Wings.
Austria.
Congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you.
Good deal, Wings. All right. This is my ensemblage. You know, Enamor Amy Wednesday at 7 p.m. is having this great Easter crafting sale.
In her
I can't
underwear.
do those things. Yeah. Oh, I got to go get that so you guys can see. But this is what I can do. I can just put all the things in the thing that you can take it out. So I liked all of the colors of this. I've had this planter for a while. And then I got these eggs. These are Lily and Vernon vintage from the 90s Easter eggs that are wooden. So let me show you all the pieces. Well, you're going to get 12, I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You're going to get 11. You're going to get 11 of these eggs. They are Lily and Vernon. They are wooden, but look at the little bunny girl. Now, some of them have a little bit where the paint's coming off. You can see the wood underneath them. So you're going to get three pink bunny eggs. Now, it won't hurt my feelings if you want to take this all apart and distribute them in other pieces. But this is me putting all my eggs in one basket.
Literally.
All right, so I'm going to start them at 25. So you're going to get 3, the pink ones, 2 of the yellow wooden eggs with the little ducks. Listen, Michael.
I love that one too. Yeah, I do. I like that one.
3 blue with the hand-painted flowers.
Oh, it's wood.
It's wood. 3 purple with the tulips. Good grief. You're going to get those. So that's 11 eggs. They're all rolling away. All my eggs are rolling away.
Aggressive.
I did put this grass in here. Now, if you don't want, I will, if someone buys this and they want this Easter grass, I will put it in a baggie so it won't be a mess when you open your box, because that drives me nuts. So you will get, if you want, the Easter grass. Let me throw the little bitty bits away. This is a Shawnee planter. And it's this beautiful blue, like a baby blue with a string art on it. And it's in excellent condition. So we just put the grass back in there.
Grass.
And then all of our eggs. See, this is making an assemblage with Misty. There you go. Do that.
Get it, girl.
You just got to rearrange the colors so they're not touching one another, you know? That one's touching that one. That one there. That one there.
Blue's touching. Blue's touching.
Yellow. You need a yellow one in front. There we go.
Yellow's touching. I see it.
I don't care. That's good. That's fine. But then you're going to get this. Now, this says mother, but we could pretend that it says Easter. It's a cute little, and it's got that mica glitter on it. And then look, you just put that back there.
Voila.
Okay, but it's cute. You get all the pieces. You get the card, you get the 11 eggs, the Easter grass, and the Shawnee planter. Now, I like these planters like to put like on the back of your toilet. And then you can put like a little air freshener thing. And, you should not have nothing on the back of your toilet. Every surface in your home should be decorated with something, in my opinion. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. It's too bad nobody wants to buy it, but I do appreciate all of the compliments on my ensemblage. I probably will just take Ronna D. I'll probably just take it to the booth and put a thing on it on there. But anyway, I wanted to show it to you first. The bunnies for you, mother on Mother's. There isn't any chicks because that bunny ate them all. He did. All right. Thank you guys for looking at my creation. I appreciate it. All right. There's Ronnie D and his toilets.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy's buying my craft. Thanks, Chrissy. All right. I'm going to count. I'm just going to start it at 15. 15, 14. Now, don't you all fight over this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Shannon's cheering you on. Yay, Chrissy.
Get it.
I'm so proud. Yeah, this is that it's like wood Easter grass. Chrissy, you made me so happy you bought my craft.
That's Excelsior.
Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate it.
I would like to thank
what?
I want to thank both Chrissy and Sarah for sending their contact information so promptly. It is greatly appreciated, ladies.
Send it to me too, Chrissy.
Okay, this next brooch, I do have another piece of jewelry. This one is quite exceptional. I feel like I might have had something similar at one point. This is a statement piece. So if you like something to add a little bit of glitter, but not be super like in your face, this might be for you. It is set in a silver tone. Okay. You can see that the stones are passed through to allow light to come through. Personally, we tried this. This is going to work really well on a white. Okay. Not marked. I'm going to start this one off at 18. Okay. And we're going to rotate it. Look at that. We have gorgeous gray glass with a clear stone and another clear stone. And then we've got the enameled leaves on there. Now, by rights, with the pin back being here, you could wear it as such. I'm really loving this brooch like this. So I would wear it more like crescent moon. I love that. At its widest, 2 inches, at its widest from 2 inches, it's where my fingers are holding the piece from the leaf down to the stone. Isn't that beautiful? But the gray,
Organic.
I love that gray. Gorgeous cuts to the stone. So again, this is glass. The stones are glass. So, like I said, you're not gonna like with the crystals, with the rhinestones. You're not gonna get the same fire out of these. You get some nice sparkle, but you don't get the fire jumping out. There's a little bit on the clear stone you can see, but it's very understated. So you're gonna get light reflection. You're not gonna get a lot of the prism effect that happens with the other stones. So just for the sake of showing you, like I said, I apologize. I'm gonna have to show you on the tablet paper here. I love it on the white.
Mm-hmm.
I love it on the white. Isn't that beautiful?
It is really pretty.
I love it. And this is one that I think a gentleman could wear though too.
I love seeing a man in a brooch.
I mean, oh, you got.
I like it on that color. I like it on that rusty color.
I mean, it is very autumnal. You could make it very autumnal.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
Well, thank you,
year-round
Tracy,
pen
for your bid. Do appreciate you. So, like I said, it is unmarked. It's in very good condition. Said we scrubbed her up for you, so she is ready to wear. Or he.
I think it would look good on navy, Chrissy.
But let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Pedro could wear, I was gonna say Pedro can wear nothing and I'd be happy, but honestly, I would be. But
Misty.
oh, Bobby jumped in.
Go pervert you.
Well,
Oh.
Well, Bobby put in a just in case too. That was quick typing, Bobby.
I guess so. Well, Tracy, I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the bid end. Baba Herb.
He does.
It's coming to ya. Thank you.
Brooke says that her husband has a brooch collection and he wears them on his blazer. She's got the most adorable. He's adorable. Your husband is. He's so nice too. So I love that. Okay.
He's got class.
He's got style, class. Okay. Some people may not think that what I'm going to show you next is stylish or classy, but I like it. And I think so.
Trashy.
And it is this little carnival toy. Look how little he is. He's a little bunny. He's
oh gosh, here's a classic one.
Aqua.
Tacky.
Tacky. I love a good tacky piece of kitsch. He has his original pink bow. And I love this fabric on the inside of his ears and on his little belly. This one is, I've seen this this tag on like other carnival prizes before. It's got like, I want to say it's like Pennsylvania something. Well, you can't even tell what it says. It's all kind of muddled together. I don't know why they made his ears sewn together. Maybe just so they would stand up a little bit better, because he doesn't have any armatures in his ears. He is just 10 inches tall, so he's just a little bitty one. So if you have your bigger bunnies, he's just a cute one to add to your display. He does have a little bit of yellowing on his fur, but he's got those brilliant blue eyes and his little pink button nose. And I'm going to start him at 14.
The bunnies, I'm telling you, the market is going crazy for the bunnies now.
I got 2 more bunnies in the sale too. This is like three plush bunnies in this sale. But he's just adorable. And he does, let me see. I don't remember if he can sit just fine. if you want him to sit up and display. But he's so cute. Emmeline Darlene's at a 15.
Emmeline Darlene.
Emmeline Darlene. Emmeline, we need to plan our next Disney trip because I am like jonesing to go back. I keep watching because Adam the Woo and Jacob the Carpetbagger have both been to Disney and I want to go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Emmeline's in at 15. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. We'll do it. 11, 10, 9. Oh my gosh, Epic Universe. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So Blue Wildflower has a just in case of 22. I was watching, Jacob was invited to go to preview the Epic Universe. And Mark was like, Husky, you didn't get invited. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't. But man, I'm like living vicariously through them to see the Epic, like the Frankenstein stuff. That stuff is going to be amazing. Okay, there is the bid end. So Blue Wildflower, I think that you would get it for 16. Yes. Yes, because Emmeline had the highest 15.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yes. My apologies.
So Blue, it's coming to you because it's blue and it's a bunny and it's plush and you love those things for $16. Thank you so very much. Oh, wait, Blue Wildflower. Guess what? Hang on.
Okay.
You get free shipping. So you get free shipping on the Merry Mushroom too. That's a good deal. Thank you so much, Blue. I appreciate it.
How old were you when you discovered that what you thought you knew, you don't know? So we have the song America, or My Country 'Tis of Thee, Sweet Land of Liberty. I didn't know that there were 4 verses to that song.
I did know that, but my brain immediately went to "It Coming to America."
No, there's 4 verses to America.
Our fathers, God to the author. I've heard that verse before. Author of liberty, of thee I sing.
Let music swell the breeze and ring from all the trees. Sweet freedom song. Let mortal tongues awake. Let all that breathe partake. Let rocks their silence break. The sound prolong.
Woo!
Nope. So, yeah. I'm showing you the back. I was going to do a choice, and then I was like, Michael, don't do that. I can't, because there was so much time, energy, and effort and clear passion that went into the creation of these. I can't separate them. So we are going to do this as a lot, okay? I am going to start the lot of 2 books. This is the back at $18, okay? They are 2 royal composition books. They are at least in part it is a 2-series book. Okay. We've got movie book series 1 and a movie book series 2.
Huh.
There's no date in them. Betty, I can't read. Betty Carroll was the owner of them. This one's a little bit more legible down here. But movie star characters of Opal, I don't know, Opal movies. I can't tell. Y'all, they are chock full. Let's look at series 1. Now, Miss Betty, look, she made the leaves and the flowers.
I wondered what the Joan Crawford thing was. Okay. Love.
I love
this.
Here she is, Miss Joan.
Yep.
Y'all, this is a young Joan Crawford too. But look at that. So the first couple of pages, she did the flowers and leaves. Who is this? Billy Lord, Billy Love.
Oh, Billy Love. I was thinking of Billy Burke. That was the good witch, the original good witch.
Here we have Nancy Carroll.
She
But
looks
no,
pretty
it all
bookish.
says Sister Mary Carroll. I have
She's
no
not
clue.
a nun. She's not a nun.
Well, we have Sister Marianne Nixon.
These are starlets back in the 30s.
Look at, she did her thing.
Ooh. Oh, Ramon Navarro. Oh, yeah. Norma Shearer. Those are silent movie actors.
Brothers and sister-in-law,
She's
Ramon Navarro and Norma Shearer.
This is like I used to tell people that I was related to Michael Jackson because he was also from Indiana.
Here we've got more brother and sister-in-laws.
Gary Cooper. That's a young Gary Cooper.
Laura LaPlante and Jack Mulhall. I mean, this whole thing, y'all.
Scrapbook. I love that. Oh, I love stuff like this so much. Clara Bow.
She was making her own family. But I mean, it's just every page is filled.
Oh,
and then like on some of them, you can like lift.
Oh, neat.
So there's multiple images.
This was somebody's Pinterest.
Look at that. That is risque. Here's this one. This is fun. You can like, woo!
And this is just one of the books.
This is just one. Oh, and it does it here too. I mean, like I said, she really did her thing with this.
Wait, who is that? Who is that guy?
That's Dixie Lee, Grant Withers.
Oh, I don't know him.
Renee Adore.
Yeah, I've heard of her. These are all like silent movie.
And then there they are together. So that is just series 1. And then it says, oh, here's some more.
Clara Bow.
I don't want to damage
Was she the it girl? Was that Clara Bow, the it girl?
I have no idea.
I know. I remember doing stuff like that too, cutting out things out of magazines. Oh, is that? No, I thought that was Gloria Swan.
This is Miss Mary Eaton here. And this is, oh, it folds down. Lita Chervette. So it says, this is the end of series 1. Teaching Betty Compson. Continued in series 2. Teaching Nancy Carroll.
She's giving them lessons on these actresses and actors. I love this.
Series 2.
Okay.
Guess what? It's chock full.
I love these. What's that?
It says, Life of Nancy Carroll. Nancy Carroll, formerly Nancy LaHill, was born in New York City, November 1906. She is 22 years old now. Oh, well, there we go. It's 1928. We did it. And is 5'4" tall and weighs 119 pounds. With only a carefree spirit and loads of something, a
fun
rich pluck as a heritage from parents who were already funded with the problem of feeding 11 other little LaHills. They had 12 kids. Nancy Carroll began to make her way as a typist in her early teens. So now we've got we've got autobiographies rolling.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
Jack Kirkland, playwright who courted and won the hand of Broadway's beloved Hoofer while he was still a struggling young
Hoofer.
newspaperman. A second-hand automobileman on 300 started the two eager youngsters on an unending honeymoon.
Oh.
Oh, here's Nancy again. She got her address on there.
Well.
Nancy Carroll's dad, Thomas LaHiff, tickles the ivories while his petite daughter dances a jig with her mother, just as they did when the quote-unquote cherub was starting her climb to fame.
And here's the thing, when she did her research on these people, she didn't have the internet.
No, she did not.
Do you know what I mean? So she had to like read articles.
Oh, and here's more of the gatefolds. It's just fabulous.
It is. I love that.
I mean, y'all, it's almost 100 years old.
Right.
1928. I mean, it's in great. Oh. Bathing beauties.
Oh, wow. I love this.
Every page, y'all.
I bet you there's Gloria Swanson in there somewhere. I bet you she's in there. Emelina's in at 20.
I just
fabulous. Did you guys do scrapbooks? I did a scrapbook. And you'd put like, I remember I did one when Mark and I were dating, and I had like our tickets for the movies and like,
oh yeah,
receipts. I even saved rose petals and put them in a baggie. And we need to get back to doing that again. I know some people do like junk journals and stuff, but Joan Crawford again.
Alice White, Alice Terry, Laura LaPlante, Olivia Borden, Betty Compson, Bibi Daniels, Nancy Carroll, Clara Bow.
The It Girl. Hi, Adam.
Mary Astor.
Yep.
Joan Crawford. Anita Page, Betty Bronson. I mean, she really took her time with this. Like I said, she obviously had passion for it.
It was her dream book. It was her dream book, you know. She loved the movies, going to the picture shows.
I don't know.
It's fantastic. Ooh.
I love the hidden images. Flip this one up. Isn't that? It's just so good.
I want to go to a party at what was their house called? It was Pickfair. Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks. They had some parties at their house.
They did. Oh, y'all, we're missing number 3. This is the end of series 2, Teaching Nancy Carroll, continued in series 3. Dang. But we've got 2 of them at least.
I like the flowers. That was
there you
really
go.
a neat touch, the flowers.
Well, thank you, y'all, for your bids. I think they're fabulous. They're literally one of a kind. You know what I mean? Yep. So let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid ends.
Now, Jasmine, did you have Jasmine, you have to have put in a previous bid.
Well, Miss Emmeline and Patty are... Oh, glowy sniping.
She did it. These are great.
Well, thank you, everyone, for your bids. Miss Glowy Girl, congratulations and thank you. They're coming to you. What is that? 97 years old they are.
That's incredible. Yeah, sorry, Jasmine. I looked up and I didn't see it, so she did put in a bid. All right.
Get
Thank
it.
you guys. I love that. That's fantastic. Do you know what else is fantastic?
Your next item?
Bunnies. Bunnies.
Bunnies.
I got 2 bunnies. This is going to be
Even
choice.
though they eat
They
Easter
do
eggs.
they do eat the chicks coming out of the Easter eggs. So, okay. So one of these bunnies. Now, if I was Enamor Amy or if I was Michael Todd, I would be able to do this. But this is out of my. I wanted Mark to do it, but he didn't have time. So this bunny could use a bath. He could use a little bit of a bath. He's a little dirty.
You could do it.
No, Michael. I don't want to ruin things. I have good intentions, but I tend to ruin things when I try to mess with them too much. So he's just a well-loved bunny. He's got little satin ears. There are no armatures in the ears, so they're just floppy ears. He is taller, and I don't know. He doesn't have a tag. He's not funky though. He's not funky. He smells fine. He doesn't smell like anything, but he smells nice. He doesn't smell bad. All right. So this is choice number 1. He does have his original bow, and he's got his little googly eyes. So there he is. If you don't like bunnies, you could pretend he's a bear because his ears go back behind his head. So this one's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a smaller bunny. And he is also of a teal color. This one is a GB bunny. He also has his original. Oh, I didn't put a start. I am starting these at $20 choice. There we go. He also has his original pink bow, and he's got pink googly eyes. Also this one does not have satin in his ears, but he does have armature. So you can make his ears, you can make his ears do things. He does have a little bit of discoloration to his chest. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Michael went away. Michael, can you hear me? Michael, can you hear me? We'll ask Michael.
Yes.
How would you wash him?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to do it. You pop a seam, pull out that nasty, funky stuffing. And then, I mean, honestly, I'm a little exuberant with mine, but pull out the stuffing, and you could, again, wash it in the Dawn detergent by hand. Just like fill up your tub with lukewarm water, use your Dawn, and just by hand squish it out, rinse it out till the water runs clear. And then I take this extra step. I would take human hair conditioner, just get the VO5 because it's like 99 cents a bottle, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then just pour it on there to saturate the plush. And then I actually use a dog comb, a metal dog comb with rounded bristles, not like that one with all the little spiky claw ones, but then you just brush out the fur with the conditioner on it because it demats the fur. Mm-hmm. You use the conditioner because just like our hair, if it's ratty, it loosens the fibers, so you comb it out, and then you will let it sit, depending on how crunchy the plush is, for like up to 24 hours if it's really bad. And then wash it out with water, cold water, just like you would your hair. And then you let it dry. And then you push the stuffing back in, restitch it, and then just fluff. It's a process, but it's worth it.
Well, and I agree with what some people, and Linda, I leave them how they are. That's the way that I like them. I like that this one has lived its life, and I like it the way it is. So I wouldn't do anything to this one. I would keep him he's a loved toy. He was somebody's well-loved toy. He's lived his life. I like that about them. Kitschy Flower does have he does do videos and shows you how to shows you step by step, but I like them the way they are. I like to keep things how I found them. So that's me.
Fair.
Everyone has different prerogatives, and that's
totally
fine.
Fair. Yeah.
All right, but there isn't any interest in these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and set them aside, and
we'll do what works for you. I like the process. Yeah, but
Yeah, you like to do it. I mean, you like the transformation.
the transfer,
Yeah.
yes. But
Yeah.
definitely if you are tempted to do it, do not do not put it in a washing machine if you're going to do that. And
Lindsay,
two, just like Amy said, don't soak them with the stuffing in there.
oh, Linda wants one. Well, Linda,
You-
did you put a bid in, Linda? I didn't see it.
Me. I'll
Me.
double check.
I just didn't see it.
No, I don't see it in the chat.
Okay, so Linda, put in your bid, girl, and I'll count it down. Oh, she just stepped back in. Okay, put in your bid because we got to do it the right way,
Make
Linda.
it official, girl. Make it official.
Oh, wait, here, I'll make me big again. Okay, there you go, Linda. And I like that Linda's not going to do anything to him if she gets one. All right, so this is choice between the GB and the big floppy bunny. All right, so let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in! They're going to Linda. Yay, Linda. All right, Linda, they're both coming to you. Thank you so very much. You are also we like them the way they are kind of girl. So maybe that's because I'm lazy. It isn't. It's because I like the life that they've lived. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Thank you, Linda, so much. They're both coming to you for 20.
I have one down here right now. It's the Rushton line. No, I need to clean it.
Oh.
I want to do it now. It's the Rushton lion.
Oh, yeah.
But y'all, I didn't realize this. I was like feeling them because I was like looking for the appropriate, because the stitch isn't popped anywhere. And I was like, well, let me find where I want to pop it. And I was like, oh, what is this in his back? Because a lot of times they'll put the wire in there to help them keep their pose. I was like, that ain't no wire. He's got a squeak box in him. And the squeak box will work.
Really?
I know how to fix this.
See it. Everyone wants to see it.
Oh, I shouldn't have said it. No, hold on. Get it. It's right.
We want to see the before, and then you can show us the after when you get it done. Show it.
He's not in really bad condition, but like once you clean him up, you can really be like, oh wow. But there's the Rushton lion.
Ah, he's so cute.
Rawr.
Look at his curly hair. Oh, I love him.
This will be the biggest transformation where his mane is. He's going to come out really good because he is still soft. Like the plush isn't matted down. But back here, right here, is his little, I don't know if I'm going to be.
Helen's scared. Helen, what would Pedro say?
I gotta fix it.
I want you to do a video where you transform him. He's adorable. Look at his little toe beans.
I've got beans.
Oh, Amy has a video filmed.
Tail. But he even has his Rushton.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's in pretty good condition, I gotta say. But I just feel like I could zhuzh him up even more. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I won't, but I really want to get in there and see that squeak box.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow,
he's cute. Hey, before you do your next item, I have a show recommendation. Mark and I watched it last night. Actually, I saw my friend Scott had put it on his Facebook, and I checked it out. But it is on Hulu, and it is called "It's the Life of Allie Willis." Allie Willis, if you've ever heard of her, she wrote "I'm Just Standing Doing the Neutron Dance." She wrote so many songs, and so people don't really know about her. But she lived in this beautiful mid-century modern home that they left it exactly how it was when she lived in it. So it's on Hulu. It's Allie, I think it's Allee Willis. But anyway, it's good. I'll try to remember when the video goes up. I'll put a link in, but it is really good. It's a really, really good documentary. It's really good. I know. I'm just burning, doing the neutron dance. She also wrote Movie Wonderland, and she wrote the September Earth, Wind, and Fire. The September.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yeah, it's great. Okay, sorry. That was my show recommend. Michael, we should do that every week. We should have a show recommendation.
Please, I just started watching Downton Abbey.
Oh, that's a good
in
one.
season 5. I only have the rest of season 5 and season 6, and then what is it? Well, I know the new movie is coming out September, so there's that to look forward to. But yeah.
Yes, Call the Midwife is my favorite. I still haven't seen the latest season because they haven't downloaded it yet. Maybe they've downloaded it now, but that's a good one. Call the Midwife is a favorite of mine.
I don't know. I was very upset over the death, and I'm not quite sure that I want Mary to move on. I want her to be happy. I really do, but I'm just like, oh. But Mary.
Yeah.
Any old how.
I love Call.
I've got a piece of art glass. Now it's signed OBG 1990. I wasn't able to determine a specific artisan, and I don't know that it was a specific artisan. It was more of an art studio that came out of Virginia. Okay. So we do have our signature down here. Okay.
OBG
1990.
Oh gosh, I remember the 1990s.
Bam! Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Gorgeous art glass.
Purple?
The base color is like this steely blue.
Okay.
But all of the iridescence to it, isn't that lovely?
That is.
It stands 3 1/4 inches tall, and we'll start her at 18 if anybody is interested.
You know me, I'm not a glass person, but I sure do love me a good paperweight.
It's super cosmic.
It is. It's like an alien laid an egg.
Now, there is some
bunnies
paint.
better not eat that one.
There is 2 dots of paint. I get so sketched about cleaning some things. This is one of it because I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to get on there with a magic sponge and like somehow
take some of
the finishing. Yeah. So there are 2 spots of paint. Oh my gosh, if it'll focus.
You know what would work on that? Undo.
Yep.
I need to order me some more because I'm getting almost out of my undo. Or that didn't make any sense.
It's a cosmic egg. It's an ocean egg. I just think it's gorgeous.
I do too.
So you do have that metallic finish to it, as well as the iridescence. So you do get, it almost looks amethyst, but look at that mirrored finish in there.
It's almost like a mirrored finish to it in a way.
Isn't that gorgeous? But again, 2 dots of paint. I think it's beautiful. OBG, 1990, art glass egg. It is 3 1/4 inches tall. A little bit more of a sophisticated Easter,
Well, I mean, it's just it's egg shaped. I mean, it could definitely be kept out all year, and I got to rein it in because I like certain paperweights. Otherwise,
all right. We
got a little bit of a nibble on it, Michael.
We don't have any.
Oh no, we do,
Elaine Lily, isn't it at 18? Thank you, lady. I'm going to do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be done.
It's a Willy Wonka egg.
Well, I think somebody that likes space science,
yeah,
it's like this particular the Freville glass, Louette's glass. It'll blend in with. It's not antique, of course,
No,
but
it's not Tiffany, but it's a
thank you, Miss Kim,
some-
for your bid. And well, Miss Elaine Linney, lady, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you. Thank you.
So Cheryl asked, how do I have time? This is what I do. Well, I cherish my evening time, TV time with Mark. Watch TV for, I don't know, maybe an hour, hour and a half. Usually when I'm editing, I will have the TV on. I'll have my earbud in. So I'll be editing, but I'm also watching. But that's how I do it. Yet Severance is really good. Silo on Apple TV is really good. This The Last of Us, I'm waiting on those new episodes to come out. Who knows how long it's going to take for Severance, because it took them 3 years to get season 2 out, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway. Okay. My next item is really, really cute. And Mark and I went to Goodwill, and I saw these little, I'm always looking for vintage bow ties to put on my bears, but they had these children's neckties. And I thought, okay. So I cut one. It's not the greatest cutting job. I didn't have very sharp scissors. So I always got bad grades on my cutting when I was in school, and this is no exception. But I got this cute little pink bear, and he's a musical bear, and he does work. Well, he did work. Okay, he doesn't work. He did work. I just did him. Well, he doesn't work anymore. But look, he's got his little tie. He's a business bear. He's business bear, business. He's talking all about business. So he is really, really cute. His music doesn't work. I swear it worked just the other day. I don't know what happened, but he is, what is his name?
Is he working?
No, but hang on.
Girl. He's a Rushton.
I didn't know he's a Rushton.
They
This
didn't do
Rushton bear.
exclusive rubber faces. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
This
a
one,
Rushton.
these, depending on your collector, these could be a little bit more desirable.
Well, I didn't even look at the tag. I just was like, he's pink and teal. Sign me up.
Sold.
And I saw this little tie that's, Quail says that he's all business bear. He's Sir Theodore Bear Esquire.
Oh, he matches the background today.
Yeah.
Pastel realness.
Business. All right. I am going to start him at $20 because he's adorable. And I don't find these pink bears very often. So, I mean, look at. I mean, it's so cute. He's just so cute. And you get the tie. You get the tie as well. I did buy a couple more. So that's my tip. If you like your plushies and you want them to, be business, you want them to be, go to Goodwill and look through the ties, because they were mixed in with the men's ties. And I just kind of tied it. This one has an elastic. Some of them are clip, but this one had the elastic, so you could just put it around your bears or your dolls and make little business dolls. I swear to you, his music just worked. It's not working now, but anyway. All right. Emmeline's in at 23. I think it was a baby song. I want to say it was like Rockabye Baby or something like that. It was a baby song. So it was made for a baby. All right. Let's count him down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Look how cute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear bid end. I'll give him a good shake, Jenny. No. He's still not working. He's all seized up. I swear I didn't wind him too hard. All right, there is the bid end. Emmeline, you get business bear. Business Russian bear. Russian. What?
Try the opposite way.
I'm trying.
Not too hard, very softly.
It's not working. It's not going anywhere. He's a billionaire bear. All right. Thank you so much, Emmeline. He's coming to you for 23. I appreciate it.
I have a lot. You're going to get all of these. I swear to a particular someone, this was not a setup. It just happened this way. Okay? But you get them all. You get everything. Oh, shit. You can't see this.
Shame on you for saying naughty words.
Okay.
I never do that, Michael.
Here we go. You're going to get, I'm going to start everything.
These are great.
You are about to see everything.
These are good.
Everything.
I love these.
At $25.
You could have a tea party with your bears.
This teapot is missing its lid. Okay.
I'll be right back, Michael.
Okay. Look, and then you've got one. This one's got some real rust to it. Okay. Oh, we're going to keep going because look, here's another teacup that matches that one. So what is that? 2, 4, 5. There's 5. Here's 6. Look, we've got another one. Here's 7. This is the creamer. I love this color. Look at, there's 2 of these. So there's 7. Here's 8 and 9. You're going to get 2 of those. We've got more. 9. Here's 9, 10, 11, and 12. Kind of look like the music notes. You're going to get 3 of those. Yeesh. 12. Look. 12. 16 pieces. Because with all of those 12, oh my gosh, I can't get it out. You're going to get 4 more. Look at I've never seen that one before. You're muted.
You put your little herb, like you have a little herb garden, and these could be like, you could grow your basil and your sage and your thyme and put them on and you're so cute with these in your windowsill and you're viewing your little, I love it. It's so
You're
cute.
getting them all. You get everything. You know, there's going to be wear. Like this one, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Someone had a lot of tea parties.
These are Ohio art. The vast majority of them are Ohio art. So the autumnal ones are Ohio art.
Nice.
These 2 are not marked.
Great color.
Okay. This one is not marked. The 2 sunbonnets are not marked. Oh no, yes they are. It's on the side, beg pardon. Ohio art.
Mm-hmm. Probably J. Chen or Ohio art.
The 3 music notes. These are made. These are Ohio art. And then the pink set, the teapot with the 3. These just say made in USA. Oh man.
What does that have on the side of those? Are they little like waitresses or like?
So it's like a silhouette, a gentleman in a top hat, and then on the side you have the lady. She's, I believe, looking in the mirror. But the teapot's missing its lid. So you get everything, the whole shebang, all of the pieces, all one monies. Thank you, Miss Earp, in at 25. Bobby was looking for tin toys when she was here last.
Oh, was she? They're getting harder to find. I mean, a lot of people are really like.
We found them. They were just like obscene in their pricing. So there you go. Whole lot. Bob Earp is in it at 25. You get everything you just saw. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid.
I'm accepting an offer on eBay. Yay, Bobby!
Bubba Earp. Thank you,
Bobby!
Sam. There, the whole shebang, lady, is coming to you at 25.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I love those. Okay. My son just said, what are you making for dinner tonight? And I was thinking, what can I make tonight that will get him to come over? Spaghetti.
No, you text him and say, wait, do you still live here?
No, I want him to come over and eat dinner with us. Okay. Oh, I love it when I find these. They're so fun to find. And it is a little mini Fostoria vase. And I love this in this little blue. And it is an itty bitty vase. It's 5.5 inches tall. I am going to start it at 25. There are no chips or flaws. Okay, focus on there we go. It's just a little bitty baby. These also came in pink as well. I do have this Imperial vase that I'm going to be doing next, but they look really good together. They do. But these are great though too, because they look good with all of your pinks. And I kind of showed you this. Well, you can't see it because my hand's in the way. You put your little florals and you add these with your pinks and your spring displays. Or if you've got a swung glass collection, then this looks really nice as a smaller piece to add a little bit of interest. So you've got your bigger ones and then you've got your smaller ones. And what would be even great if you had the pink one as well. I want to say that they maybe did this one in a canary yellow too, possibly.
They did a clear. I know that for sure.
I've seen the pink. I don't see the blue very often, but it is a lovely little mini vase made by Fostoria. And it's got this great kind of casing on the inside of this white.
These are darling.
I know. They're so cute.
Beaded flowers, baby's breath. That's what go in them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or even like we were talking earlier, if you're, a little dandelion or a little wildflower, if someone picks you, you could just pop one in there. I would not keep water in this for really in any vase for any length of time, because you're going to get that, or you could get that hard water residue in there. But cute little vase starting at $25. It's only 5.5 inches tall. This Imperial vase that I'm going to be doing next is 9.5 inches tall. So it's double the size. All right. There's no interest in our little bitty vase. We're going to set it aside. I say this all the time. I am not a glass seller.
Oh,
Stephanie. Stephanie's in. All right.
You need a bitty blue.
Oh,
Angela's in it too.
Oh, let me move it over.
Wait, no, don't do it. Oh, damn it.
Oh, wait. Did you not want me to move it over?
No, because wait, hold on. Let me see if I can look. Oh, no.
What were you doing?
There was a way that I could switch us. I did it earlier.
Yeah, you can.
I did it.
Yeah, you can do. You got the same controls as I do, Michael.
I didn't. I never.
So, okay, Angela's in at 20.
Oh,
y'all just jumping in now. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So, y'all have put in your bids. You can put in a just in case if you would like to. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It always makes me so happy when I can find these and I can bring them because they're so cute. All right, so Angela's holding it down at 32. And there is the bid end. All right, thank you so much, Angela. It is coming to you for $32. And Angela, make sure that you do send me your contact information. My email is right there. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Dang it.
What?
I was just so proud of myself, but I left a smudge.
Michael,
Oh,
cannot believe I'm on the air with you.
stinking
God.
not glue residue, adhesive residue. Anyhow, I'm very proud of myself because y'all know me and a swan vase that I have to clean out don't get along very well because I have a tendency to leave watermarks behind me, but not on this one. This is going to be a choice. You can choose clear-ish or you can choose amber. Either or. They are both Fenton. They're both minis, small. I'm going to call them small. They're both small swung bases. Okay. Amber or clear, we'll start choice at 15 if anybody is interested. But here's your amber. And then we've got our clear down here. This is the lily pad pattern. This does still have its paper sticker to it. Okay. But you've got the lily pad design on there, obviously in a clear satin glass. This one is 9.5 inches tall, no chips, no cracks to it.
I like that.
Or you can do your colonial amber that I cleaned out but didn't leave watermarks behind.
No.
Look at that. That one's on a pedestal. This one obviously is a little bit taller. The amber is 10 7/8 inches, so just shy of 11 inches. Okay. Again, both are Fenton. Neither has any chips or any cracks. I really like the amber and clear together. I think it's very regal, right? Don't think either one.
I like that amber one. It's a little bit different of a shape.
Does have, yeah, the mouth on it.
Yeah. Because they're normally not more, they're more like the lily one. They're more like crimped.
The
pinched.
ruffly, yeah, the
And that
puckered.
one's more like a swung base. So I like that one because it's like it's a puckered hole. It's a puckered hole.
Do it with me.
Sometimes things come out of my mouth, and after
Do the exercise with me.
It's got a little puckered mouth.
Diane knows what's up. Are you doing your exercises? All right. Thank you, ladies, for your busy. Do appreciate it. So the lily pad, while it has its sticker, it does, of course, have the Fenton mark on it. Rachel.
Yeah.
Our amber does not. Amber does not.
You must do those Kegels because if you don't, you will regret it later in life, right?
I can't do the Kegels. I can do the Meagles. Nope. So there you go. 10 7/8 on amber. Ow.
Oh.
Or 9.5 on our clear satin lily pad. Okay. All right. Let's do. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it's all well there, Willie.
That's a good nap time, Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let's do the countdown. It is for choice. Up to you. So I know. You know what? I don't think that I did, Connie.
Ooh, let's check it. I want it to glow.
No. Well,
maybe it has
kind of, sorta. Yeah, it does.
There is nothing more thrilling than finding a piece of clear glass that glows.
It's not super, which is.
I mean, maybe there's a few things.
It's not. It's not I'm not going to get it to show, even if I turn the ring light off. It's got a very light green hue.
Oh, look at this! Look what I can do! Look what I can do, Michael.
Ooh. Ooh, wow. Technology.
Places.
All right. Miss Lois is in it at 22. Thank you so much. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8765432 1 and a bid end.
Willie said it wasn't his. Willie works for the medical field, so it wasn't his colonoscopy report. He's not quite at that age yet.
Oh, Nikki Moss. She wants first pick. She's got her just in case in. Thank you, Kim, for the bid ends. Nikki Moss, girl.
That's a good deal.
23. Do you want amber? Do you want clear?
At that price,
Or
I
is
was gonna
she
say.
going for both? Well, congratulations, Miss Moss. They're both coming to you. Thank you.
I was gonna say at that price, I'd get both of those, Nikki. Okay. I was gonna say something and I completely lost what I was gonna say. But anyway, my next item is this beautiful Imperial glass.
Imperial.
No chips or cracks on this. I love that iridescence and how it we've got this milkiness at the top and the ribbed. It's ribbed.
Ow.
It's nice. We also have a little puckered hole. This vase has a puckered hole. Hi, Shannon.
That one has not been doing its meagles.
No, it has not. I'm gonna check. No, it doesn't glow. Not that I thought that it would, but we're gonna check it anyway. But it's lovely, and it does look really, really good with your other blues.
Well,
9.5 inches tall. There is the bottom, and it's really lovely. It is lovely. I have this listed in eBay right now, but I'm wanting to clear the shelf off, so we're going to see if it'll sell during the sale. So I'm going to start it at where did I? Oh, there it is, $40. And the bids have started. No chips or cracks. Imperial glass, 9.5 inches tall. It is lovely, and I loved the ribbing in it. Here, I thought Willie was a retired millionaire. We and he wish. No, aren't we all? I don't know if any of us are going to retire a millionaire. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at your 401ks. Don't do it. Don't take a black light in the bathroom, and don't look at your retirement accounts right now. All right, $40 is a starting bid on this lovely vase. If there's any interest in it, but if not, we're going to set it aside. It's listed on eBay, so that's
buy it there for more.
You can buy it there for more because it's listed for a lot more on eBay than it is here. All right, thanks for looking at it, guys.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Streganona. Oh, Melody's in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's count it down, Melody.
Count it down.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Melody.
Isn't she?
Oh, I thought for a minute, I'm like, did you buy the other one? All right, Melody. I think Melody. Now, Melody. Guess what, Melody?
Did you win something else?
Yeah. I don't have to reassign the giveaway to someone else because it's Melanie. Melody, you win the giveaway. Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate it. You are going to get a black light keychain. Don't take it in your bathroom. Black light keychain. You're going to get a Choose Vintage VAMP sticker. You're going to get a Stay Weird sticker. You're going to get the Misty Show sticker. And you are also going to get one of those little wrist keychains. This will change your life. I'm telling you, if you're constantly needing somewhere to put your keys when you're trying to get in someplace or out of someplace, that's coming to you, Melody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So, yes, I tipped my hand. You all know. It's Streganona, otherwise known as the kitchen witch.
I love.
Is that a nose or is that a banana on your face?
I love these so much.
Aren't they darling?
They're a joy.
We're witchy. Now, I will say this on this one. And it does. I mean, they're Japan, so it is what it is. But so where the stopper is, look, there's a puncture. So you can't. I mean, I
It's
guess maybe.
probably how they were made in the firing process, probably.
But if
You're
you
not
try
going to
to
use
put
it,
your salt in there, it'll spill out.
but you're not. They're
So
figurines.
we're just figurines.
Yeah, they've been
$15 is what we're going to start them
what?
at. 15, not 50. 15.
I know, that's an amazing price.
They're sweethearts. Look, they're supposed to bring you good luck. Having the kitchen witches.
Yep, they are.
Right. Super popular, late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah,
They did a whole variety. There were a number of manufacturers that came out with the Strega Nona or kitchen witches. They're definitely harder to get. They're collectibles. Great for year round. Obviously, for Halloween, they'll work really well. For a witch, I would say she's incredibly friendly looking now. Right? I have not seen this particular pair before, but when I did see them, I snatched them right up. Yes, I did.
I love them.
These were actually found right alongside of, interestingly enough, Bobby Earp's Tint Toys. Yep, same person sold them to us. Yeah. All right, Miss Sherry. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Miss Sherry. Sherry. Is it at 18? Our little kitchen witches are 3.5 inches tall. Okay, 3.5 inches tall. No identifiable marks to them. Like I said, this one here, she kind of has a little bit of a darker complexion. She's the one with the puncture. Okay. They're sweeping up your kitchen. Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. They're sharing secrets.
I can't remember, Bobby. I had the shakers and I had another piece too that went with it. I don't know if it was a napkin holder or.
Oh, the just in cases. Jasmine, Dusty, thank you, everyone. There's our salty bid end. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Dusty girl at 21.
Great.
Witchy Poos. They're going to come live with you. Thank you, Dusty. Congratulations.
Yeah, I love that. I love that whole design. I think that they should bring that back. Bring that back.
I wouldn't.
All right. So my next item is a treasure. It is a treasure. I am starting it at $25.
Scout Girl Scout.
No, it is a Ruthie Newton. Really, really nice Ruthie Newton book. It's not a coloring book. It's a book. And it is thick. There's a lot of pages. This is probably one of the nicest conditions of a Ruthie Newton book that I have ever seen.
Right.
It is fantastic. So this is the Chubby Cubs, Ruthie Newton Chubby Cubs. And the illustrations obviously are fantastic. This is Whitman. Oh, good Lord. It is MCM XX.
Look at how vibrant.
IV. Oh, I know. It's fantastic. XXXIV. 1934. 34. Look 54? At that.
I don't know. Ooh, look at those colors.
Pussycat, where have you been? And we've got a $1, a 10 o'clock scholar.
Ow.
Little Jack Horner.
Ooh, look at that cat.
Bell. Pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Green. Who pulled her out? Little Johnny Stout. What a naughty boy was that to try to drown poor Pussycat.
Oh, he tried to drown her?
Yeah. Look at how great these are. They're all signed Ruthie Newton. Well, I think it's starting with because there's like different stories in here. Look at the little piggies. Don't these fat little pigs look happy and gay? They look so gay, those pigs. Two little birds having a tug of war. 2 lion cubs. It's fantastic. Puppies for sale. Oh, see, there's Ruthie Newton. That's a classic. Wiggly Wags, Buttons and Bonnie. This book I've had before, but this is like a compilation of several different books all in one. And the condition is incredible. Mrs. B. Mew. This is a great one. This is a great book. All right. $25 is the starting bid. A lot of pages in here. It's just vibrant and colorful. Look, there's you, little Emmeline, darling, and your cow and your dolly and those little bears. It's a treasure. It really is. All right. If there isn't any bids on our Ruthie Newton, that won't make me too sad, honestly. Look at the bunnies. 2 baby bunnies enjoying their dinner. And they're eating a carrot and not a baby chicken. All right. I know. It's so good.
Well,
Wait.
that's good.
Mickey Mouse has a big.
Where?
This is a hard to find.
Oh, there
Sorry, I didn't see it. Hard to find. I have never seen it with this many pages in it. Normally, they're just thin little books, but this was the nursery book. And I think that this one has 4 or 5 different storybooks all into one. All right. Let's go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, look at that. 2, 1, bid in. They're having a birthday party. Look at them all. That's fun. Susie So Soft is a happy kitten. Trixie is seated to her left. He is passing his plate from our eyes. Muffy Mouser, Wiggy Wags, Buffy Mouser, Lixie. I'm assuming that will be a cat. And Mrs. So Soft is bringing the cake. All right. Oh, Chrissy had a bid of 26, but Nikki at the last minute put in it just in case of 32. So $27, Nikki. It's coming to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chrissy.
I've got something exceptional.
You do?
I do. It's my last piece of jewelry. I don't know if I previewed this one or not. It is, in fact, from Miss Sarah Coventry. You can see that Coventry there. Okay. Small pin. It's only 1 1/4 inches. 1 1/4 inches. Righty. It's a little red, beady-eyed owl wearing glasses.
You did show this, and I loved it because
look at his glasses move.
That's
his
great.
Glasses move. They're affixed, like they're hinged. Now,
Yeah.
I will tell you this. There's a little bit. There's some smudge in there I could not get off, and I was afraid of rubbing the finish off. It is right here, right above the tip of the pen. It is hard to see, but I just want to let you know that it is there. Okay. It's incredibly hard to see, but I didn't want to rub the finish off of it. So it's making me a little nervous. We're going to start him at 15 if anybody is interested. But look at his little glasses. That's so cute.
Yeah, that is really cute. He reminds me of the Tootsie Roll owl. I
love the red eyes on that gold tone. But it's Sarah Coventry, Allen Branch, with the little mechanical eyeglasses. That's so cute. It's just a fun little something, you know? And its glasses will stay up for you.
Oh, they do? That's neat.
So I'm not holding them on. It's like they're on the top of his head. Where are my glasses at? Where are my glasses?
Oh, yeah.
Right there. So again, it's Sarah Coventry. It just says Coventry on the back. Sarah being first name, of course. 1 1/4 inches, tiny little thing with the little red and gemstone eyes. Again, mechanical eyeglasses. Thank you, Stephanie, for your bid. Do appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. So where am I at? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it be done. Hooty hoo. Oh. Ooh. There it is. Hooty hoo. A bid and thank you, Miss Kim. Well, Miss Stephanie girl, congratulations and thank you. He's coming to ya.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
A 1, a 2,
a 3.
3.
All right. My next item, I'm going to start at $15 choice, and I've got 2 yellowware wall pockets. So I'm going to show you this one first. Now, this one does have crazing throughout and a little bit of water stain. Believe it or not, somebody did keep water in this for a little while, and that's what caused that discoloration and that crazing. Here is the front of it. I love that basket weave. I have had other pieces of yellowware with that same kind of basket weave. So I didn't get that tag all the way out. I just now noticed that it was still on there, but I love this one. This one is the narrow one. It's 7 inches in length. It doesn't have any damage to it, but it does have crazing throughout. So this would be great though too if you had a fireplace and you wanted to keep like your fireplace matches in here, you could stick those in there, hang it on the wall. This one is one that you do have to hang on the wall though. It doesn't have a flat base. So that one's choice number 1. Choice number 2, I love this one. It's so pretty. I love the shape of it. Isn't that nice? It reminds me of Majolica. It's not Majolica though. It is stamped.
Those colors are fabulous.
I know. It is stamped, made in Japan. Right there.
You got it.
Oh, I didn't do the starting bids. We're starting these at, oh my gosh, we're there, $15 choice. But I love the colors of that. They both are ones that you do have. Hi, Cindy. You do have to hang them. You can't lean these because they're pointed at. But again, we've got the basket weave, all of those flowers. I think that it is amazing. It's a lot of fun. Just hang it on your wall. But choice between the 2 yellowware, which isn't the technical name, but that's what I always call them, flower wall pockets. This one's giving me a lot of Majolica vibes, but it is not Majolica. All right.
Get it, Elaine.
My eyes are itching. Elaine. All right. Elaine is in at 15. You can see they both have had water. They both have some calcium residue in them. Thank you, Shireen. All right. We're going to go ahead and count these down. This is choice between the 2. And here we go. Elaine's back in at 18. All right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. When I ship them, I will shove them full of tissue paper, wrap them in paper, wrap them in bubble wrap, make sure they get to you safe and sound. All right, Elaine, you put in a bid of 21. That is the highest bid. So you're good. You're good in at 21, Elaine. So Elaine, which one or ones would you like? I did narrow. What did I say? Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. I like that you put a brick wall and flowers on there, Kim. That's kind of fun. You can hang it on your wall. The wide, this one. Wide to Elaine for 21. I always forget to put an E, and I don't know why. All right, and then Shireen, you can pass if you wanted the other one. Are you interested in this one at 19? And if you aren't, then I think that's it. So Shireen, let me know if you were interested in this one at 19. All right, Shireen, that one is coming to you. Thank you. Oh, thank you both very, very much. I appreciate it.
All right. We're going to try to clean this one out. We're going to do a clearance price. It is Ellie Smith. It is marked with the cursive L. It's clear glass with an absolutely beautiful iridescent finish to it. It is in our horned cornucopia. It's a vase. Okay. There are no chips, no cracks to it. It is a very ethereal falling star kind of pattern to it. It is molded. As I said, it's hallmarked right here. I don't know if you can see it. That cursive L is right there. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites to it. That's so pretty. It is 9 inches tall. And I'm going to do it as a quick claim.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to do it as a quick claim. It is $30. Okay, $30. I absolutely love this. That iridescent, I gotta stop doing that. I start staring at stuff and I'm like, okay. $30, quick claim, no condition issues. Ellie Smith, clear iridescence. The clear iridescence definitely is one of their more collectible colorways. If you're interested, just put in the number 18.
Bye, Quail.
18. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Tulips, really any flower that you put in that is going to make that vase sparkle.
Yeah, this would be great. I mean, it's year round. Obviously a little bit more of a sophisticated kind of Easter, but great for Christmas too.
Yeah, I love that hop star. I love the hop star design.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see any claims on that one. So we're going to set it to the side. Thanks, guys.
We'll see, because sometimes it's been 4th of July. Yeah.
Nobody likes the Ellie Smith today.
I like the Ellie Smith. I love that hop star design. Yeah. All right. My next item is a marriage, because I don't have the little candle rings that go with these, but I found some candles that I think look pretty good. So these are, hang on, the label of the candles fell off. I wanted to keep it so I knew what they were. These are flower frogs, believe it or not. They are Holt Howard. One of them has the foil sticker and the date on the bottom. The other one just has the date on the bottom, and it does not have the foil sticker. So they're from 1959, Holt Howard, and they are candlestick holders. And these little holes you could put flowers in, and they would have had a little flower-shaped candle ring, like the angels, like the Holt Howard angel candle huggers. So they would have had a little ring that wrapped around the candles. I don't have that. So what I did is I was looking for some vintage candles, and I wanted some that would kind of match. So I found, well, you're going to get 2 candle holders. Okay. Yes. Ooh, yeah, Michael. One of the candles is a little fatter than the others. One of them fits in the candle pretty tight. But these are the candles. They are from Cupola candles, made in South America. The tag fell off, but I kept it just so you could see. Made in South America. But they are painted. But look at that grumpy bunny. Give me some chicks. Those chicks and those eggs, and I can't reach them. So the design goes all the way around. So I thought that looked kind of cute with the yellow, because we got the yellow from the egg and the yellow from the egg, basically. But this one fits in there just perfect. You don't have to shove it in there at all. They've never been burned. So you get the set of Mike. Thank you so much. You're so kind. That's so sweet. Thank you very much, Mike, for the super chat. Very, very nice. I still got to buy Michael a coffee with the super chat. Mike, we got to get together. It's been too long.
Oh, I need coffee.
Coffee. All right. So the set, I am starting them at 22, maybe, if I can get that on there. For the Holt Howard, you're going to get the candlesticks and the candles in this lot. Now, like I said, these are little they're flower frog candlesticks. So in those little holes is where you'd put your little stems. So if it would look cute with the flowers coming around. Just don't light the candle with them coming around. But they are Holt Howard. Like I said, one of them does have the sticker on the bottom. One of them does not, but it does have the date. It has the remnants of the sticker. Yeah, 1959. I was like, does that say a different date? But it doesn't. 1959. All right, Janine is in at 23. No, Michael had a lot of kitsch. He has sold a lot of it.
Oh yeah, I used to have a pretty stellar kit
Yeah.
collection. Mhm.
I think you still have a couple small pieces.
I have a few things that kind of hang out.
Yeah.
A lot of it, like the kits that I like, if it blends in well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? One thing I have, Misty,
What?
that Cupid mermaid.
We battled for.
Yeah,
We battled. You paid a lot of money for that.
you did. Back when I would spend that much on them.
That's the thing, though, too. Oh, thank you, Susan. And listen, there was once a time, Michael and I have had this conversation many times, where what we would sell and what we would buy were very different than what we can buy now.
Yeah.
Things used to sell for a lot more money. They were a lot more readily available to find, and it's just changed. So I know that I am very picky about what I buy. I don't just, I calculate and I second guess. I'm thinking, can I don't know. I got to do it in my head. So it's changed a lot than what it used to be. All right. Janine is back in at 25. Nikki's in at 26. Nikki, that's a straight bid of 26 because I hadn't started counting it down yet. So, all right. 20. There you go. 20.
She said, I know what I'm doing. Hurry up.
Just quit talking. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Janine has a just in case of 36. Yeah, Minx, that doesn't always happen anymore. It used to. It doesn't always happen anymore. It doesn't always happen anymore. All right, Susan's in. Okay. Well, so Janine had a just in case of 36. Nikki Moss had a just in case of 37. So 30, Janine, your 38 is right after the bid end. I'm so sorry. But Nikki Moss at $37, the lot is coming to you. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate it.
Okay.
In there.
Let's do this. I am gonna go ahead. The nostalgia of this spoke to me. It's semi-new old stuff. There's 3 of them. They're still in the original packaging, but you're gonna get all 9 of them. These are the ornaments these are part of the ornaments that my mom had on the Christmas tree when I was growing up. So these are late 70s, early 80s. All right. They are from a manufacturer called Mann Home. Keep in mind, they were sold in 3s, made in Japan. 3 of them are in the original packaging. The other 6 are not. But they're the styrofoam.
Oh, yeah.
And flopped drums. Okay. The top 3 are all in their original packaging. The bottom 6 are not. Though I will say a lot of them still have their made in Japan sticker.
Nice.
The sticks you're seeing on the top, those are the see the balls here. The drumsticks, thank you.
Golden balls.
So for all 9, 3 being in the original packaging, we're gonna start it at $20. Okay. I have them sealed. They're like sealed an inch of their life for some reason. I did that. Let's see if I can.
I mean, these would be good for 4th of July if you're making.
You could do a 4th of July, yeah. Oh, I got it. But you need to see them out. I mean, honestly.
I like the sound of the crinkling paper. I do like that sound. I don't know why, but I do.
Manor House. 9 drum ornaments.
Pum.
Gold bases. Oh, ow. Solid gold. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Solid gold.
Yeah. Golly, you tune into the TV to see people dancing. jeez.
You ever watch? You can pull up on YouTube. I sometimes will do that on my shipping day. I'll pull up like it'll be like 80s TV shows or 80s.
You had the
variety.
commercials on the one day.
Yes, I love
Mhm.
doing that because it's something that you can like. You don't have to pay attention to it necessarily, but it just I don't know.
No interest. I'm gonna set him to the side.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, solid gold. Did you ever pretend that you were one of the solid gold dancers?
I don't know if I did that.
I did. I pretend I was a solid gold dancer in my room. All right. I have got a purple or pink, depending on who you ask. It's not even showing it up on screen as purple or pink, but I swear, I promise that it is. Purple pink bunny on Nest. It is not flashed. It is a very light pinkish purple. There is the bunny, and all of the chicks that he ate go in his basket. Oh, I remember the Soul Train too. The Soul Train. That and Dance Party USA in the 90s. All right, so I'm going to start this little guy at $14. He doesn't have any chips or flaws on him, but it is a nice little piece to add to your Easter displays. But I honestly really like it with this blue. Boy, it really looks clear there. Does not look purple or pink. Get back over there, vase. We've got the little basket weave on the bottom. The Soul Train. There he is. I don't know who made this guy. Could be Indiana Glass. Could be, I don't know. I don't know who made it. But he's very cute. I like his little feet down at the bottom. It doesn't look pink, Chrissy. Okay. I sometimes look at it and think that it's purple, and sometimes I look at it and think that it's pink. It could be, it's pink.
It's lavender.
Lavender. It's a lavender.
Lavender.
Lavender. All right. There isn't any interest on our little, but look at his big nose, though. What are you trying to say, Missy? Oh, Angela. Angela. We're in the lag universe today. All right, Miss Angela, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and start counting him down. No chips or flaws on our little bunny friend. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We should do our countdowns like that, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm sure people would love that.
Thank you, Angela. Hi, and hello, Angela. Thank you, Angela, and hello, Angela. All right, Angela, it's coming to you for $15. Thank you so very much.
I'm gonna end the sale with a choice. It is a pick your blue glass choice, boys and girls. You can go with an Anchor Hawking covered candy dish or an unknown blue swan vase. Okay, these are your two choices: candy dish, Anchor Hawking, or this unknown. It gives a look. The water spots, you get your very own Michael Todd water spots in this one.
Yay!
Okay. There we go. The choice will be yours. And guess what, boys and girls? $18 choice.
What?
You can do the Anchor Hawking candy dish, very Art Deco in its overall design. Okay. It's not marked, but it is Anchor Hawking. Or, as I said, you can do this vase, which is very, whatchamacallit, epic Viking epic drape. It is not. Can you see the water?
It looks like an eyeball with like the things attached to your eyeball.
I left water spots in there for you. That's my personal signature, yes. Thank you, Audrey. I do appreciate it. The Anchor Hawking candy dish is 8 inches to the top of the finial. The Blue Swan vase is 11.5 inches tall. Neither have any chips or cracks. Like I said, that vase, y'all. So
He's argued with that vase long enough.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's really nice. And again,
Colored
you can take the
stunning.
lid off of that, put a little bit of Easter grass in there, put some colored eggs in there for Easter. It'd be a great centerpiece.
Ew.
Mhm.
Again, 8 inches tall on that one. 8 inches tall.
Blue.
Okay. Then we have the lighter blue. See, this one's a little bit more electric-y blue. Swung base with the drapes on it. It is hand blown,
It's probably made in Taiwan.
I would say, yeah. Pucker. Okay. And again, that one is 11 and a half. Ms. Audrey, thank you so much for your bid. You get to choose a base or candy dish, totally up to you.
Nikki wants to know if is the candy dish more blue or aqua? It's more blue. The candy dish.
I'm saying the base is more aqua and the candy dish is more of a traditional blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Spots. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melanie's in at 19.
And a bit.
Oh, Audrey's in at 20. Stephanie's also in at 20.
Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Anchor hawking candy dish or
Eyeball
foreign swung vase.
Bid in.
Thank you, Miss Kim. Appreciate ya. So, Miss Audrey Lee, would you like the personalized swung vase?
That's the one she
does.
wants. And then Miss Stephanie. Stephanie.
You're not obligated or committed, but Stephanie,
Yes.
would you like the anchor hawking vase?
Yep.
Candy
She
dish.
does.
Well, very good. Thank you, ladies, so very much. I do. What was it? Audrey, you got it at 2020. Okay.
Yeah. All right. My last item of this sale. Well, I'm going to start another sale just as soon as this one's over. I'm going to start another one. I'm going to get it started early. But I have never seen these before, but I think that these are
ever.
I've never seen these before. So it's choice. I have 4 of them. I am starting them at $16 choice. Okay. So they are made by Enesco. So they have the Enesco sticker on the bottom. They're little mini flower pots. I'm going to show you the back. They do have the attached drip tray. But look, this one's a little girl, and she's a pianist. So we've got pianist. We've got the dancer. Focus on the pot. And you can see the tip of that one is blue. The tip of this one is yellow. Then we've got the golfer, also in blue. And finally, the bowler. Look, Emmeline, that's Emmeline. She's a bowler. This one, that's not a chip. It's just got like, I don't know, extra paint residue up there. I don't know what the deal is. See? They all have their Enesco sticker, but I have never seen these before. So again, we were talking about having like a little herb garden. These would be darling for that. And I love the colors. Look, there's Amy. Amy playing the piano, not in her underwear. She's fully clothed this time, except for her arms. And then we've got Emmeline, who must have not have won at her bowling game. Then we've got the dancer. It's blonde hair, but that is not me because I am not a dancer. And then and I'm not a golfer either. And then we've got the golfer. They gave her boobies. She's a booby golfer. Anyway, those are $16 each for the Enesco kitschy flower pots. You can see I did bring my little helper just so you can get an idea of what it will look like. That over there. Choice between the 4. Oh, and I didn't measure these. These are 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall for our Enesco little, I don't know, these probably had some sort of a name. Little little hobby girls. I don't know. Little hobby girls. All right. There's no interest in those. We're going to set those aside. I will say real quick before I switch back over to Michael, I still have these Capodimonte bone china flowers, these 2 items. So if you are interested in either one of these, I can run them again. This one does have a crack. This one does not. Gorgeous flowers, English bone china. So I have those left. If you want me to run those again, if anyone's interested in those, then let me know. And then Michael, did you have something that you wanted to show?
Nope, we're good.
You're good. Okay.
But I have a joke for you.
Oh, okay. Here, let me put us both on the screen.
How do you make holy water?
I don't know.
You boil the hell out of it.
That's
Feel free to use that one, everybody.
That's
You're
a
welcome.
good one. That's a good one. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here at the sale today. We really do appreciate it. We always have a lot of fun during the sales, and we love that you come here and hang out and even hang out with one another and just be in the chat together. It does mean a lot to us to see you here and have you hang out with us. I am going to be going over to VAMP here in just a few minutes, which is virtualantiquemarketplace.com. There is another sale. I'm having a sale, and then there's another buyer's choice sale right after mine. So I hope that you guys can come over and attend those sales, and just, you don't have to buy anything. Just come and hang out and chitty chat just like we're doing right here. That is perfectly fine. Thank you, Kim. It was good seeing everybody today and good hanging out with everyone today. Michael, did you have any other announcements that you wanted to announce or anything?
No, we are good to go.
Good to go.
Thank you to the new buyers today. We definitely appreciate you being here, and double thank you for sending out your contact information. We really appreciate that. Thanks to Kim for being our official bid ender. A round of applause for her. And thank you to everybody for being here today.
We appreciate it. I will say I don't know when my next video is going to go out because I don't feel like editing it, and it's okay. It's okay.
Girl, she's not out here telling you it's okay. She's just trying to convince herself.
I'm convincing myself that it's okay. I do appreciate it though, guys. But again, we'll be back again together on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure that you are following us both on Instagram as well, because we do put out preview pictures on Instagram. So go over and follow us on Instagram. We both do put some preview pictures in YouTube as well, but they only allow you to put 5 pictures in. On Instagram, I'll put as many pictures as they allow me to put up. I'll put like 20 pictures of everything. So make sure that you're following us. Don't forget, Enamor Amy right there. Meow, meow. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern is having a sale, a vintage crafted Easter sale on her channel. So make sure you subscribe to her channel and attend that sale at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.